Ong. Huh. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh boy, here we go. And I was having such a nice day when I have to play this game. Bad Dragon time. Hello. Jet Cat, Ace, Red. Yushams. Look. Use his Y-hander. Oh, I wish I could equip his Y-hander. I want to equip his Y-hander and cut the cat's heads off. Oh. It would be my Finna crossover. Oh my god. Okay. I guess we're playing this. Oh, Shoshishu. How does the song go? I guess we're gonna find out. But okay, everyone sing along. Oh, wait. Okay. Shower, shower, shower. That's what he says. That's how the song goes. Shower, 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 shower. Who's Bad Dragon? Control fast forward, except unread dialogue. Oh. Sure. That's what he says. I don't know. Hello, Amaral Luna Wolf. Okay, let's go settings. Load? Let's see, where is the, there it is. Load. What were we doing last time? Oh god, right. Yes. Muscular red dragon. Now we have to, man. Some kind of situation's about to happen here with these four. I can imagine. Well, before we get to that, how are you guys doing? Whore sister Shire? What? Sex with horse dragon? Is that him right there? He has too many spikes on his face. In his brain. Where does his brain live? Wait a second. This insert's right here? Where does his brain live? It's so small. There's no brain between... There's no space for brain between his horn and his eye. Maybe it's right here. And it's just diagonal. Brain? I was hey himbo. Oh, alright. Who needs a cranium anyway? Alright, here we go. Oh, right. God of soil. He's a god of soil, whatever that means. But how could a god of soil look like that? I've absolutely never learned about any gods that look like that. I would have been jerking off a long time ago. Gods of soil came many... Oh. Gods of soil can come in many forms, Lao, as you're about to find out. God of soiling himself. Yeah, maybe. Never get. He may be an odd one, but with chi like that, he's for real. Oh no, he wants to suck him off. This little cat's a slut. We've got to be the... Well, oh fuck. I have dyslexia today. Sexlexia, as they call it. I can't focus on words when there's So many sweaty men around. You've got to be the weirdest god I've ever seen. Oh, right. This guy has like, it's like an edgelord, right? Ragu. His name is Ragu. Oh, boy. Furry wolf Aya Amaral. Yes, that is you. Hello. Break out. Alright. Brain. Alright, I think you might be a little bit behind, Luna. Alright. It's true. Even I think I look unique. He has that Shadow the Hedgehog sort of voice, huh? Well, at least he's proud of himself. But that doesn't really answer why he's dressed like that. What is this guy's voice again? Fuck. Wow, I think you want to know why different? I guess I've always been like this. I used to be an old tree, then I became a grand tree lord, and then, oh right, these clothes. Try and guess what these are. Fishnets? How are we supposed to know where's clothes came from? Ha! You're not even gonna try and humor me? Well, might as well tell you. It's a landslide safety net. Oh. What? What? Is this supposed to be... Is this like a big reveal? Ha! I'm wearing a landslide safety net as a shirt. Okay. Oh, you mean those things along the edges of cliffs to prevent rocks from falling? Exactly. Some rocks fall down and drag this net around me, so all my worshippers started to see me like this. So how he looks is based on what his worshippers see him as? The fishnet stopped my massive schlonger from flopping out. Fishnets are gay and hot. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Yep, that checks out. But why would a Grand Tree Lord look like a dragon? Well, of course. My tree trunk looks like a dragon, after all. Really? A dragon? Right. Some time ago, I got struck by lightning. Since then, people began to think I looked like a dragon. At first, I didn't see it, but one day an artist came to paint me into their canvas. The person painted me as if I were a dragon sleeping within the dark clouds of a thunderstorm. I'm not still sure if I like it, but it was certainly the paintwork of a master artisan. I wasn't wearing any clothes in the painting, but I couldn't go gallivanting around naked now, could I? Uh-huh. So instead you gallivant around in a net? Exactly. How very smart of you. I'm a college student, you know. I'll have you know. I've taken 3 semesters of psychology. Hello, sweet life of Dio Brando. So, what about the nickname? I couldn't imagine many Grand Tree Lords would want to be called Ragu. Hardly a lord. I've been drawn as a dragon and people see me wearing this. I don't really suit the formalities. So, Ragu it is. Oh boy, I should have 28-hour backstory for a character that just popped in and we won't ever see again. Yeah, holy fuck this game. Well then, what are you doing here, Mr. Ragu? Lao, don't be rude. Oh, right, sorry. Why did you choose to grace us with your presence? There's no need to be that serious about it, kid. I just like talking with my worshippers. Oh, right. Oh, we Valley Girlified Senpai, I forgot. Hold on, what is his voice? Oh my god. And be as non-godly as possible by doing so. That's not to mean people shouldn't respect their gods, of course. I don't like all the formal talk. It just gets in the way of what really matters. Dragon cock. I just wanna dance. Yeah. Take me dancing, senpai. Oh wait, he's senpai. Whatever. I don't know. Grace us with your impressive personality. Kobe but gayer. This guy really is a unique god, that's for sure. Why did you choose to talk to us? Not to mention steal my bento. Oh, yeah, he did eat my lunch. I just wanted to see you guys. See us? You guys are famous, didn't you know? Huh? Famous? How can that be? A boy who can channel spirits running around with 3 feline gods? You're what all the Yao Guai are talking about these days. You really don't know? Oh no, what is this game going? Not no. What? No way. I guess I haven't really even talked to any other Yao Guai. Can we simplify this word? Yogurts? Yao Guai. I can remember Yao Guai. Haven't really even talked to any of the Yao Guai since I've been dealing with Yanshi Chi's life, though. I can never get his name right. I knew this would worry Lao. Yugeis? Yogeis? Yu-Gi-Ohs? Oh, Yu-Gi-Ohs. They're Yu-Gi-Ohs now. Huh. Tiger, you knew about this? I know that Yu-Gi-Ohs love to gossip, so it's only natural that we'd garner some attention. Well, I heard you're quite the stud. Letting these 3 chase after you, not even making a decision on which one you love. Huh? What? That's what they're saying? What do you think the Yu-Gi-Ohs think they know about this? Is this a furry dating sim channel now? Yes, Ponythroat. It's a furry dating sim channel. That's all I do is furry dating sim channels. They call me. I'm changing my name to Cough Furry Date City whatever. Oryx. Brown Eyes Red Slut Dragon. He does have brown eyes. Yao Guai have to entertain themselves somehow. Most of them just play games and read manga all day these days. Really? One of my worshippers gave me a 3DS! So even I play it around with it occasionally. It's pretty fun. What? How? Well, pressing the buttons is no problem for me, but I wouldn't play with any worshippers watching, of course. Wait. That's not important. What other rumors are there about us? Just as you said. You let those 3 dote after you, never giving them anything in return. You never give them any of your cum. I would say it could be seen as taking advantage of them. It's not like that. They're the ones who came looking for me. Sure, they want me to go off and help them, but there's no way I can make such big promises to them. That's why we're stuck like this. It looks like he's pressing something more. Not to mention all 3 of them are male. Oh, whatever will we do? All 3 of them are male. How can we manage this situation? Even if the Yu-Gi-Ohs are being really open-minded about it, they surely can't expect me to want to be like that with all 3 of them. What are the conversations that we're having? Oh. So you see these 3 as dudes? What? How else would I see them? Huh. So that's how it is. In your eyes, am I male as well? Yes, a young dragon man. I was thinking of myself as a jolly old aunt. Gods don't really have genders after all. Worshippers see their gods as whatever gender they imagine them to be. Wow, you must be really gay if you see everyone like that. So much dragon meat, I know. A jolly old aunt. Wait, what's his voice then? Oh my goodness. Oh, what? His voice is, jolly old aunt. What the fuck? The way you see them isn't necessarily how they really are. But basically, you could just be seeing them as the gender you like the most. Typical Renamon answer. We don't have genders. Yeah. Whoa, he has flat head. Look how flat his head is. You could grate cheese on that head. Oh, sorry. Got distracted. Yeah, there's no space for his brain between his horns and his eyes. Anvil head. Yeah, you could smith swords on that head. Hey, thank you, Anna No Chance.
Finally I catch you online, Kothorix. I just wanted to thank you, that you explained the problem with the American healthcare system to me. I am German and the mainstream media couldn't explain it. Grin.
Really? When was this? Well, thank you. The 10, was that euros? Thank you. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you should listen to everything I say. I probably don't know what I'm talking about. But if I did a rant about... Did I do a rant about healthcare at some point? I think I did, actually. Oh, yeah, I did do... Oh, yeah, when Obama said that you have to pay money if you can't afford healthcare. Right. Years ago. Yeah. Thanks, Obama. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well that's that's about all you need to know. It's a little different now. You don't get fined anymore. You just don't go to the doctor. Fuck Obamacare should be in the channel. Feel called out by this buff dragon man. Hello, Jaeger. Basically, you can see the Gingy you like the most. Oh yeah, he's saying we're gay. Huh? What? But I'm not gay. I thought that I'd be saying beastmen just because they're animal gods. That's normal, right? I guess different worshippers would perceive gods differently according to what they themselves believe. After all, we've heard stories about, oh god, Gyanin being male or female, but never thought their genders weren't actually a set thing. Ghanyan name of the Sanskrit, oh god, Avabara, which means sound perceiver. In an East Asian Bodhisattva is a term used to describe those motivated to great compassion. Therefore, Guanyin is commonly known as Goddess of Mercy. Guanyin is one of the most famous gods known to Chinese people. According to the needs and requests of the worshippers, a Bodhisattva may appear as either male or female. Therefore, we may also say that don't have any genders. The majority of Guanyin statues built in China before the Tang Dynasty were male, although most people now consider Gyanin as female. This is why she also is known as the Goddess of Mercy. Hello, Mako Shark. Lorewald? Alright, sure. But your Wumbubai, it's bigger than your Fugakage, or whatever the fuck it is you said. Well, at least I know Simpei is a... wow, I only possessed Yanshu Chi after learning which way you swing. I'm actually that... Wait, who was it? Sky? I'm actually that Renamon from that other game. Don't you remember? That's why I talk like this. Gay or straight, everybody loves the boy with a baby face, right? Ugh, what? What are you talking about? However you go about it, from the perspective of the Yu-Gi-Ohs, it does kind of look like you're leading them on. Like that bento could probably be taken as you wanting them to fight over you. It's not like that. It's not like I meant to happen that... Oh, fuck. It's not like I meant that to happen. How could you like that? What? How could you think like that? I'm just a guy. They're gods. This guy really got good at cosplaying. This is my newest cosplay. Do you like it? I shaved all my fur off and got extensive surgery for this one. So, you've never heard of men who fall in love with gods before? No, that's crazy. Who would ever fall in love with a dragon guy? That's weird and shameful. Bring shame to my family. You must have been misinformed. Well, allow, we are living together after all. Senpai, please don't make it worse. What are your history then, Jaeger? She probably just got a fursuit. No, she got extensive surgery. I don't see your statements as correct at all. Us gods could probably have romantic feelings for Lao. Ko couldn't possibly have romantic feelings for Lao. All I wish for him is that he ignore the other two and return home after graduation. A relationship is the furthest thing on his mind. On my mind, huh? The conversation seemed to be lost on Leopard, which is probably for the best. He is a himbo, isn't he? I thought he just didn't speak English well. Or, I guess, Mandarin. But he just kind of stares. He goes, big cum. Alright, I just stopped messing with you. It's fine. I know they don't feel that way. Well, except for the little... Don't call me little. Alright then, Leopard Cat. But with the rumors being what they are, I had to come and see for myself. So, kiddo. This guy is such a nothing personal kid. Like, every line he says is, so, kiddo, do you really have no romantic feelings towards these cats? Ooh, none at all. Really? At the very least, you're all so close to each other. I'd say whatever happens, you'll still make great companions. Small cat, big dick? Yeah, I guess so. Great companions? Would that really be how it works out? You still don't know everything. You still don't even know what they're asking me to do. Please say, what have they come to request from you? A Jitong, a priest, and an oracle. I would have to choose one of these roles and perform it for years for just one of them. Perhaps even my whole life. I can't just make a promise like that to all of them. So then, I guess you'll have to promise that to the one you wish to be together with for life. Why'd you have to put it like that? Who cares about his rooster size? He's not the type to put it in anyone. Oh, the small cat? Yeah, he's a sub. Senpai, look at my butthole. He definitely did that at the spa or whatever. I'm just swimming in a circle. I didn't mean to show you my butthole. Isn't that how it is? Whoever you choose will be the companion for life. So I do my grunts because they're the only way I know how to get into character. So I have to start every sentence with a or a something like that. I'm trying not to. It just comes naturally to me. Switching characters so often is hard. It's difficult of a decision it is to make. Isn't it a bit disrespectful to have to the gods by having them follow you everywhere in anticipation? Shut the fuck up! Who are you anyway? Shut up! Ben Shapiro. Logically, if we look at this situation logically, then we would see that of the 3 gay cats and the 1 gay dragon, the gay dragon is clearly the best, objectively. I never thought of it like that. You can't. Shadow starts most sentences with a grunt. You're in good character. Does he? You can't put off this decision forever. I'd say you should choose the companion you get along with best and stay with them. It's not like it's an easy thing to do. Not to mention there's other things I want to do in my life. No matter what, the influence of others will always change your path in life. Fuck. Imagine if you had a relationship with another human. Wouldn't that change your life just the same? That doesn't make it any easier. Even if I refuse all 3, it's none of your business. Let's say, hypothetically, Cothrix froze my great-grandfather and smashed him with a hammer. Now, how many shekels would he owe me for compensation, with interest? My cock is fatter than my forearm. Wow, my cock is fatter than my forearm. Clearly, I have the best one. After seeing how stressed you are over this, I want to come and help. You're just dealing with gods, so of course, it's of interest to all of us. I want to make my own decisions, please. I don't want you to trying to make my own decisions for me. You're unique, kiddo. And because of that, your affairs matter to us gods. As annoying as it is, he's not wrong. Oh no, I'll be sharing a bedroom with another big gay animal man. Even if it's a perfect way to settle this doesn't exist, I think you should still decide as soon as possible. Taking up all the time with these 3 is just going to come across as disrespectful. Shut up! Shut up! I don't care. I don't care about you and your stupid thoughts. Who the fuck cares? Fuck them! I don't mind. It's fine as long as Lao goes home after graduation. He won't have time to go be a temple priest or some Aborigines oracle. See, this is why I could never get along in, like, Japanese or Chinese culture. I don't give a fuck about respect. Fuck them. No one deserves respect. Fuck everyone. Seriously, like, the only people that I feel like deserve my respect are well, they basically have to earn it. Truly an evil dragon. Goth emo much? No, emo. Yeah, sure, why not? Goth. Who do you want to get plowed by in this game? Get plowed by? Samurai could legally kill people who disrespect them. Yeah, fuck that. Culture's all about respect. Stupid. I don't respect people just because they're older than me. Well, as I've noticed through my life, just because they're older than me doesn't mean anything. People are fucking dumb their whole lives. Just kill them first, duh. Oh, thank you, Ace. Pasta sauce dragon yell guy. Stop being selfish, old man. My Timble's in dire straits as it is. Well, things wouldn't be so bad for you if you went back to being a Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, what if my Fudagong loses all their what if my Fudadong loses all its spirit power? That's all that will happen. A god of soil would just lose their power. It's not like they would die. If the local people don't feel the need to worship them, that's just how it is.
Dragon Yowie guy.
Pasta sauce ragu dragon. Whoa, he's vibrating for a minute. Please just stop, you two. It's hard enough to decide as it is without you making others cry. Making each other cry. This really is difficult for me. I know you're under pressure, but putting it off won't help. You won't make any progress like that. Maybe, unless something else comes up. I sure do love the game yelling at me for not choosing any path when it hasn't given you a choice. Well, it did pick which one you slept with, and they picked small, because he fit in the bed the best. Large. I like medium's like body, but he doesn't have much going on in the cranial area, and I don't know if I can handle that. But with him, he's a thinker, you know? He's like a samurai. He's like a poet warrior type man. He's got a big brain. He's got a big dick. This guy is fucking annoying as shit. I mean, I'd fuck him, but he's annoying. So it's probably gonna have to be him. Like, objectively, Tiger Daddy is the best one. Though I might stick my tongue in this dragon's mouth first, just to experiment. But I gotta sample everyone. How am I supposed to know if I don't try you all first? Lao must quickly come, you Tai. Something bad. What is it? Danger. We must warn them. Every temple has stories about gods helping their worshippers ward off some prophecy of doom. Sorry, Kugel, but your problem isn't special. Which is exactly why you shouldn't journey off to anyone else's temple. Lao is one of the Lin family. You should take care of your own Mazu temple and your family's needs. Running around and saving the worshippers of every temple is a fool's errand. You really are selfish. You're the only one being selfish. Lasai. I don't see how anyone could see any other character as better than Tiger Daddy. What a troublesome situation you've gotten yourself into, kiddo. You guys don't get it. I'm not playing around. I'm stressed every day. These 3 big gay cats are stressing me the fuck out. They would too if they were constantly trying to make me dance and go outside. Fuck that. Actually, I do like when we go get food though. That's nice. I feel like I should remind you this situation won't resolve itself. You're going to keep stressing out over it until you made a decision. I don't think any of them want you to go through that. Wait, but if I go back to Jitong Land, then I won't have my eyes anymore because he can take away my ability to see spirits, right? Shit! That adds a whole new layer to it. If I help him... But wait, maybe if I help him, I'll lose the ability. I don't want to lose my ability to see gay tigers. Guess so. And the Yao Guai, they're spreading rumors. The faster you get this over with, the better. Why the fuck do I care about what random assholes have to say about me? Who the fuck cares? This culture is stupid. What does that mean? Nothing. Just think who will wish to team up with. What? Just think who you wish to team up with. No matter what, you'll end up hurting someone. So keep it simple for their sakes. Why do you have to make it sound like I'm breaking up with someone? Am I wrong? After all, their appearances are based on your preferences, not to mention all the things they can help you with. Oh, jerking off? What? I did hear from somewhere that these gods fulfill a special interest of yours, don't they, kiddo? How did you know about that? So it's true? I was just guessing. The Yu-Gi-Ohs are gossiping about me. About that stuff? Thinking about it is too embarrassing to handle. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Just don't think too hard on yourself, kiddo. Think about it simply and make a decision earlier. Think simple. Take my spiritual advice for you to heart, kiddo. Ragu pets me on the head. Ah, Ragu grips the back of my skull and presses it into his crotch. There's payment for everything, including advice, kiddo. Okay, little guy, take it easy. I'll be around here for the next few days if you need me. See ya. He disappeared. Ragu says goodbye with a hearty smile before he begins to fade away, as if he wasn't ever there to begin with. Huh? He was gone. What kind of god just brings up a topic like that and just leaves? Culture is stupid. MacArthur, circa 1953. Oh no, he 50% disappeared. Yeah, he had to fade out in slow motion. Ragu grips your skull and lifts you 3 feet off the ground. Tiger Daddy could grip my skull and lift me off the ground. What a weird god. I would never have foreseen that he would bring that up. I would have told him not to tell you if I had the chance. But why? I'd have figured it would make you uncomfortable. It was most likely correct. You should just ignore the Yu-Gi-Oh gossip until it fades away. There's no harm to come from it. Ragu is kind of right loud. You shouldn't just keep us waiting until something bad happens. So let's head off for Maoli as soon as possible. Senpai, please. But we get along so well. It'd be so nice to get to be with Lao forever. I don't know. Please don't say things like that. Leopard raises a paw and gently taps Senpai on the head. Senpai plays along, acting stunned as if he was just smacked. Huh? Finally able to collect my thoughts, I look back toward the picnic and bento laid out before us. Now Ragu had taken a bite out of the chi, would any of them even want to eat it? Oh, he ate the chi. I've never seen them even go near anything touched by one of the others. Last time I asked Senpai about it, he just said it's practically like being able to smell someone else's drool while you're eating it. Well, what if they're into that? So it was only one bite, so maybe the rest is still fine? So, what do we do about the bento? All 3 of them remained silent. None of them wanted the bento anymore. Sigh! Hello, customer support. Where's the button to turn Gay Cat off? Hello, gay cats keep appearing on my screen. How do I turn that off? On Windows 13, this new feature, Gay Cat Mode. All your icons will be replaced with gay cats who say homosexual things when you click on them. There was a kind of weird mood, but I should still eat my lunch. I did make it for myself, after all. I picked up my chopsticks and looked down at the bento. All the pieces of roasted meat laid untouched in a tidy row. The feature cost $10. $9.99, sorry, to unlock. Gay cat would be better than Cortana. I'm pretty sure you can set your Cortana voice to gay cat mode. But I couldn't help but recall Ragu picking up one and eating it. I sat down for a moment and calmed myself. Ragu was correct. Same as Ragu. Postponing my decision isn't going to help anyone. Nothing good will come from just waiting, especially for Senpai. His Fudocock's powers probably won't hold out much longer. I always thought I could keep up this until graduation. Time's running out, isn't it? But that doesn't mean I should be hasty. I need to think about it. This is my life we're talking about. I still need to think about what's best for me, even if that means I need to refuse all 3. I should do it sooner rather than later. However, if it was so easy to make them leave, then I wouldn't have to stress over it. What should I do? I raise my chopsticks, about to snatch up some lunch. Then suddenly, swiftly, I see a paw reach in and snatch away a piece of meat from my bento. Delicious. One look at Leopard's expression exposed his white lie. It wasn't delicious at all. I might as well try it, so I pick up the piece that Leopard just consumed the chi from and place it on my tongue. Yep, it's way too salty. Alright, even if someone else tells you that you can't use too much soy sauce, they're wrong. Mine is set to John St. John. Okay, Google, make Silver Icetail gay. Oh! What if you could place a device that places gay thoughts inside people's heads? I think they just call that public schools now. The other pieces were cold and oily. It was better than rice, but by no stretch of the imagination would I consider it delicious. Moving on, I try the rest of the meal. The fried vegetables tasted metallic somehow. Oh, I shouldn't have used lead for seasoning. The biscuit was soggy, Shouldn't have had a whole jerk-off session. And while the seasoning wasn't bad, you could call what's here a... Jesus Christ. Tamagoyaki? Okay, I don't know what that means. As I was thinking over how it turned out so well, Leopard's Power reached over the bento, snatching other 2 pieces of meat. But, Leopard, is it okay for you to eat that? Ragu had already taken a bite after all. Because Lao made this. Oh, he's being sweet. It's not that good. Because Lao made this. There's no need to force yourself just because of that. Because Lao made this. Oh god. He just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Why is he always so determined? Really. It's okay, you don't need to force yourself. Someone already had some, and it's not even that good. I don't expect you to eat it. But I want to eat. I looked down at the mess of bento I made. It doesn't taste good, it doesn't look good either. Leopard takes another piece of meat, including some veggies with it this time. He never eats veggies. Before I knew it, he took another mouthful, and then another. Before long, he'd eaten the whole thing. Wait, how would I even know that? Considering the quality, it'd be rude to not follow his lead, so I proceed to dig in, eating the whole thing quietly before finishing up by clipping the lid on the bento box. Once we finish eating, I pack up the leftover rubbish. We have to keep the field clean after all. I dump the garbage at the base of the tree of that one tree god. Fuck him. Senpai pulls out a bottle of juice and passes it to me. I take a swig and lay down... Wait. Oh, right. I forgot. He has things because he has a real body. They got a thing on who made the food. I then proceed to barf all over the gay cats and die of food poisoning. Last time he drank coffee, it fallen through, but now he can eat. Well, he can eat the chi of it, but I guess he can't eat the chi. He can't drink the chi. Oh, he needs a straw. That's what they were talking about. They were like, don't you need a straw to drink things? If it's a drink, he needs a straw to drink the chi of the straw. Because... Okay, whatever. Couldn't he just suck it up without a straw? Oh my god, I don't know. This shit makes no sense. Because if he tries to drink something, he has to dump out the liquid physically. Wait, couldn't he just take the... Right, technically, yeah, he doesn't need to open the drink. Couldn't he just take the chi of, like, the whole can with the drink and then open it up in its chi form and drink that? Or... It doesn't make it... Nothing makes fucking sense. I don't know. I don't understand it. You would think if other guy can grab a whole book, like the chi out of a book and absorb the information from it, wouldn't he be able to grab the whole, like, can, the chi can, and have the chi water inside? That's... Alright, whatever. Clouds gather over a distant mountain peak, creating a fog in shades of white and gray. A thick haze obscures the lush forest underneath. Furry game logic. Yeah, furry game logic. Even though it's spring, cold air still blows through these mountains. I zip up my jacket and let myself relax a little. Applying logic to gay cat dragon sim. Gay cat sim. This can is metal, not food. They need direct contact. No, because he can take the chi of a book out. That's how the other guy reads books. Is he took the whole book off. He took the chi of a book off the shelf. And everything has chi. They already said that. Literally every object, every inanimate object, everything has chi. So he should just be able to take the whole chi can. As I looked up, I could see tongue flower petals drifting down onto my shoulders. I brushed them off, leaving them to fall on the picnic blanket below. Brilliant white petals, snow forming around me, a petal at a time. Wow, you want to bring some of the tongue flowers home with us? Home? But where would we put them? I watched the petals fall on the picnic blanket. Senpai made them blossom just for me. The fallen flowers didn't have stems, so I guess a vase wouldn't even work. For flowers like this, placing them on a plate with some kind of water should suffice. In that case, they should keep nice for several days. Huh? Really? Imagine a picture of serenity as the tongue flowers drift across the water on a nice little plate on my bookshelf. But how do we get them home without crushing them? That's the problem. They get crushed in a bag. Maybe if we wash the bento box and put them in that. Wouldn't they just smell like food? Who cares? Shame I didn't bring any soap. Soap? What? What kind of person would bring soap to a picnic? Packing an extra box would make way more sense. Somebody gathers the flower petals into a small pile about the size of a fist. They're beautiful, so I couldn't imagine how to keep them pristine during the trek back home. I watched as Senpai gathered more flowers. I thought through what to do. This lasts just a moment as my attention shifts to Leopard walking over to the tongue tree. Before I know it, Leopard throws the flowers up in the air, holding his paws around the flowers as if they were able to catch them as they fell. However, none of the flowers fall back. Instead, Leopard must be using his powers to suspend them in the breeze. Wow, Kahlua, that's his name, Kahlua. Wow, Kahlua, that's a cool move. Quite the waste of your divine powers. Leopard looks around a little, while keeping the flowers suspended over his paws. Soon enough, Senpai comes over with his backpack. Kahlua, can you keep the flowers floating around inside my bag? Yes. All the way down the mountain? Yes. Yeah, 3 cheers for Kahlua! Now we can take the flowers home thanks to him. Senpai dances happily around Leopard. It's nice to be able to take the flowers home and all. But does he really need to be so excited about this? Gay cats. Lau is gonna decorate his room with these blossoms. I guess so. And whenever you see the blossoms, you'll think of me. Why would I? Because I'm the one who thought to bring them home. I mean, Leopard's the one who's actually letting us be able to bring them home. But don't you think I'm beautiful just like a tongue blossom? How so? Senpai is frozen with shock, so I walk over and help Leopard open the bags so we can float the petals inside. This one's the most powerful. Yeah, he's the most powerful. He can actually, not only can he grab physical objects, but he can grant other people the power to see spirits. And I don't think these two can do any of those things, really. Because he has to possess a body to be able to do anything. And he really can't make physical contact with anything either. I want to see if using premium catnip might cause them to act out. Probably. Oh wow, how nice. My favorite is Quiet Boy. Yeah, maybe he does have more of a brain. He just doesn't talk much. You know, that could be the case. He has things going on in this little brain skull of his. We'll have to see. Lau, you like flowers? I guess so. It's a long way up here. If anything, it's a nice idea to bring them back as souvenirs for the trip. I zip the backpack up. The bag's kind of full. Are the flowers really floating around inside? Oh no, he's gonna murder everyone inside of a flower shop and steal all the flowers and fill my apartment up with them. I know that's what he's gonna do. Something to that effect. I wonder if they'll end up getting crushed during the walk home anyway. I'm not so sure that Leopard's face remains unchanged, but I guess it's okay. Well, now that we got our souvenirs, we should head back, right? But it's still so early. No, the park ranger's gonna stop us and say, hey, that's illegal to take those flowers out of here. You're gonna go to flower jail now. Are there any more places to see? We could always try that trail and see if it leads us to any pretty places. I guess Senpai's idea isn't bad, but it took ages for us to get here. I'm just worried about getting too far out at this point. Fuck the law, I have 3 gay cats. Uh-oh. My sister's dog is MIA. Dog, where'd you go? Aria? Aria? Oh, there she is. What are you doing? Don't poop under the bed, okay? Don't do that. Hi. Oh, you're so excited. You're so excited to exist. Oh. Alright, I just had to make sure. I don't know. It's a depressed Gugu. Yeah, it's a tiny little dog, and sometimes it gets into places. Or oh, it was really funny. It was cute, but it was potentially lethal. Boo Boo banished dog under the bed. I don't know where Boo Boo is either. Oh, Boo Boo's on the bed. Okay. No, I was sleeping, and I woke up, and the little dog, it's a little tiny chihuahua, was sleeping on the bed next to me. It was so cute. It was like, she was like squished right up against me. She's just lucky I didn't roll over a little bit and completely crush her, because she's only like 5 pounds. But it was so cute. She jumped up on the bed at some point. It was all squished up against me. We don't really know where those paths go. We'll be in big trouble if it gets dark and we can't find our way. But no, you won't. You have 3 gay cats with you. You won't get in trouble. Cats can see in the dark. It's just a bit past midday. I just don't want to go too far from the metro station. Yeah, you're right. Getting lost out here would suck. You'll never get lost. You can fly, can't you? Potentially can fly and just know which direction to go. What the fuck? This is the one thing you don't have to worry about when you have 3 gay cats, is getting lost in the woods. Oh, have some herc for good luck. See you later. Thank you, Black Turbine. Thank you for the herc. For the hormone replacement kryptonite.
Here's some HRK for good luck. See you later, Koth. Have a fun night.
But since we have extra time, we can catch the metro back and still go and check out some of the shops before dinner. Yeah, sure. Senpai and I plan out a trip back down the mountain. As we backtrack our steps on the map, none of us mention our encounter with the weird god of soil. It was almost like it didn't happen. I wonder if it was awkward for all of them too. Alright, everyone ready to head back to the station? I started to pick up the remains of our picnic. Afterwards, we head off down the mountain. I always get sleepy when I get... Oh, right, because the game is boring. I forgot about that part. It would make sense to be sleepy. How long is this game, anyway? My soldering station released magic smoke. Oh, that's good. Soldering. The pathways were narrow here, so we end up walking single file. Walking in a line doesn't make it easy to strike up conversation, but I guess all of us had something to think over in our heads after today. It really was a lot quieter than on the way up this morning, but words to start a nice conversation just couldn't come to me. Ragu. Do the other Yu-Gi-Ohs really think that I'm just keeping those 3 around just to take advantage of them? I mean, I don't know any of these Yu-Gi-Oh, so why would I care what they think? That doesn't stop me from feeling annoyed over everything they think about me, though. Yeah, that's a personal problem, but I do care about how those 3 feel. Do they think that I'm just keeping them around because of some selfish wish to have them all to myself? Why am I keeping these 3 gay cats around? Probably not, or at least I don't think they do. Definitely not Senpai. After all, he's the one always trying to make everything about romance, not me. Yeah, he's a little dark triad monster. Not like he has a choice in it. I know. One day 3 gay cats just show up and start jerking you off. What are you supposed to do? But I guess it would be true that by not deciding anything with them, he just ends up trying to please me, trying to make me want to like him. Tiger and Leopard wouldn't think like that, would they? Tiger knows me. He knows my troubles. He knows my likes. But even then, he says he's not interested in romance. He just doesn't speak enough for me to even take a guess as to what he's thinking about. I really do hope he doesn't think I'm using him. He's your guardian spirit. What do you mean? His whole job is to, like, protect you. What the fuck? I should ask him what he thinks if I get the chance. I look around towards the 3 of them, walking single file down this narrow and winding mountain path. Some distance separates each of us. Will this be a good time to ask them? But how am I going to do it? It's embarrassing, but I just gotta suck up and go for it. Which one of them should you talk to about this whole romance thing? Alright, I don't want to... Well, okay. Shh. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys vote. You guys can vote. So 1, 2, or 3. Yeah. Not leopard cat. Well, you need a good inning, so probably 3. Don't think about it like that. Think about it as yeah, I'm kind of I don't like the senpai. He's a little bit too needy and weird. I feel like he's trying to trick me. You like Cloudboy? Hey, General Spurg. Say 2 because I like Cloudboy too. Okay. Garen doesn't want to talk about stuff. Perhaps 3. Hello. I'm leaning more toward Clouded Leopard 2. I mean, he's cute. I gotta figure out if he actually has a brain in his skull. If he's low, if he doesn't have a brain, or if he has such a massive throbbing brain that he doesn't speak a lot. Though I guess if someone wasn't like that, if they weren't that smart and they didn't talk much, that's fine too, really. I mean, like, the worst are the people who, you know, are like me, who have a small brain and also small brain big mouth syndrome. Okay, Clouded Leopard. I hesitate for a second, then I speed up my pace to catch up with the leopard in front of me. Leopard's eyes acknowledge me as I close in behind him, but he doesn't say a word. He just keeps on moving forward silently. I'm not sure why, but I find him relaxing to just be around. For a while, we just walked together. It gave me time to organize my thoughts and gather the words to say something. Yeah, we have to be with him because he has a cool tattoo. I swear this thing gets lower every single time. Doesn't it, though? It used to be above this little tuft, didn't it? The snake's... It's going closer to his dick every time. Every time we see him, I swear. I thought it was above, the head was above this thing. Small brain, big mouth. Big dick, himbo energy. Okay. Leopard? What about the Grand Tree Lord? What the Grand Tree Lord Ragu was saying? Did you understand any of it? Oh no, it's gonna bite his pee-pee. That's gonna suck him off. Maybe his pants were higher last time? Yeah, but it should be you'd think it'd be the same image. Leopard appeared to be deep in thought over my question. Most of it. So, do you feel like I've been keeping you with me on purpose? Leopard shakes his head. Lao is stressed. I know Lao needs to think. Thank you. I'm glad that he understands where I'm coming from, and that's way better than if he had believed those rumors. Man, that would have been awkward. He doesn't think I'm taking advantage of him, but still. Does he think that I may have feelings for him? I've always had this feeling that he's pretty innocent, that he probably doesn't think about those kinds of thoughts. Or is it just that he's naive? It's hard to ask these questions in the right way. Clouded Leopard, do you want to suck my cock? Is there something you want to say? Looking at him, I guess he's ready to say something, but it's almost as though he's biting down the words as they reach the tip of his tongue. Lao, must come soon. I'm scared. Come to Wutai? Why? Something bad happened. What could happen? Summer, much rain, much wind. Summer? A typhoon? Yes. But there's typhoons every year. Is something going to happen? The land could run. Land could run? Oh, I get it. You mean a landslide? Yes. Do you know when it could happen? I don't know. I'm scared. It's dangerous. No, poor baby boy. He's scared. I get it. You think that due to the typhoons this summer, a landslide will hit your village. Basically, you want me to warn the townspeople to stop that from happening? Yes. But it's not like I can suddenly appear and start talking about landslides. Would anyone believe me? I know where land run. Even so, that's not proof. Must be quick. Lao must come. I help. Villagers help. People will believe Lao. So it wants me to go over sooner and earn the people's trust. But to them, I'd just be some Han kid that left school to go warn them of impending doom. There's no way they would believe me. Yeah, but that sounds like a more fun adventure than whatever the hell other dumb shit that other guys want you to do. This is an adventure! I want to be an anime protagonist and go on adventures with gay cats. Didn't Ragu wear a landslide net? Oh yeah, we have the god of landslides on our... What if Ragu is the final boss? Hey kid, time to landslide your village. To those people, I'm a complete stranger. I guess Tiger talked about this as well. If I have the power to help, it would be easier to use it for the people of my hometown. Even still, I'm not like I feel that I have... fuck me. It's not like I feel I have that much of a connection to the Mazu people in my hometown that I've never met before. I've never met either. Oh no, it's gonna bite his pee-pee? It is. Okay, I understand. I'll think about it. When the first typhoon strikes this summer, I'll try to contact your tribe there. Wait, why don't we go before that? Before the typhoons happen? Isn't that the whole fucking point? Now that I think about it, I do have a Rukai friend. Maybe I could let Jihao help me warn his people about the landslide. They'll definitely believe his message more than mine. But this doesn't seem like it would take long to do. Why can't I just do this? That doesn't make sense. Tiger 1, Daddy Tiger wants me to pledge my whole life to being a priest of nothing. Other cat wants me to become a priest of something that I don't care about at all. He just wants me to go on a quick vacation to Aborigine land and warn them of a landslide. That seems like it makes way more sense. I need to fuck college. I don't need to finish college. I gotta go hang out with gay cats. They definitely believe his message more than mine. Might be a good idea to talk to him about it when we get home. Thou not come? Oh, I'm gonna come. Don't worry about that. I'm not sure yet. Let me think about it, okay? If there's any real danger, I'll do my best to help. Not a Pride Month, I won't be doing your mom. I'll be doing your dad. Yeah. Well, if my dad was this guy, would you do him? I'd do him. I'm worried. I know, but I shouldn't leave school during the first year, and really, I might not be able to... I might not be the best person to go and warn them. Tap all 3 and run, just like college? What? I can do my best, but if the people don't believe me, then it would be useless. Allow comes. I help. They will believe. You can help make them believe me? Maybe, but... Please give me some time, okay? Even if I decided to go right now, it's not that simple. For starters, I might not even be able to get a leave of absence from school. Base Daddy Hunter. Then, if we waited for summer break, I'd still need my family's permission to travel there. Without it, I'd have no money for the trip. There's still a good while until the typhoon season comes. Until then, I'll do my best to help. Aw, he has a good heart. He wants to help his village people not die horribly. And he has good powers. He's like an anime character. Wow, how could you say no to him? Chat, how could you say no to his little scheme? Hopefully he doesn't trick me into going into the jungle and then rips my head off and, like, drinks my chi or something. Death to all Bara furry cat sister... The fuck is a sister fister? Leopard, please don't be so nervous, okay? Okay. Leopard still seems nervous, but he tries his best to give a smile through that. But seeing his smile was emotional for me all the same, even if it couldn't make any promises. After all, it'd just be responsible to pack my bags and run off to Wutai. I need to know how this is going to work out before then, but I hope it does work out. Done talking, we hike back down the rest of the mountain in silence. Eventually, arriving back at the metro station and walking over to the nearby markets. Senpai couldn't help himself from running around between the stalls, his eyes lighting up as he browses through the various snacks. Even Tiger couldn't hold himself back, the two of them happily checking out the entire marketplace. With lifted spirits and lighter wallets, in the setting sun, we board the bus home. Shut it down. Too late on that, Clemens. I've already been cancelled about 1,000 times. It was a few days after our trip into the mountains. Qingming. Oh yeah, well, we have to celebrate Qingming. We gotta go sweep out the tombstones. We gotta clean up all the tombstones. They keep littering the ground with tombstones. Have you seen them? They call them graveyards. They just litter the whole place with tombstones. We gotta get rid of them. Qingming, the tomb sweeping festival, is coming up soon. Now that I think about it, I should have brought a ticket in advance if I wanted to go, but I've just been too busy with school to get around to it. It's too late anyway, maybe next year. Also, Dad ended up calling me. He went on about me coming home during the break, but I just deflected by talking about my exams right afterwards, saying that I was planning to stay and study. He didn't. Can't I just go on break? Lao, I understand your predicament, so I'll ask once again. Are you certain you don't want to go home during a break? Yeah, I just don't feel ready. That's a shame. It would have been splendid to introduce you to the other gods. Oh, you mean the other guardian tigers? Are they as big and gay as you? All of them, yes. Each one bigger and gayer than the last. Correct. As I've said before, each statue back home holds a guardian tiger. Wait, we have a whole herd of gay tigers in our temple at home? With your family, with your affinity for beastmen, that's one way they call it, affinity for beastmen. Like when you make when you're in the womb and you're making your character and you get to pick your traits, one of them is affinity for beastmen. You can pick that as a trait. I would assume you'd be overjoyed I would assume you'd be overjoyed to be surrounded by so many. Oh, he knows. You could say his fur affinity. Well, we have gay tigers at home. Several, in fact. Yeah, that's basically what he just said. The temple back home is really big. There's also heaps of statues. Oh, I could be drowned in a whole pile of tigers. Oh, the guardian tigers are as big as the one I've seen. There's no way they all fit inside. I wonder what they do all day. It'd be funny to see all of them scattered around the place, playing chess, gossiping, and hanging out. He knows you gay. He sure does. But if I go back now, won't they all have a million questions to ask me? I don't think I really want to deal with that. I understand. Well, I can see them being a hassle. I'll just tell them in advance not to smother you all day. Would that be acceptable? They shouldn't ask me about returning home, about life in Taipei, about studies, about girlfriends. What? I thought you liked gay tigers. If I was this guy... What the fuck? If I was this guy... I would want you want the gay tigers to show interest in you, right? Hey, what's your favorite E621 tag? And you tell them. Hey, he saw your browsing history? Yeah. They don't even know I'm gay, and I don't really want to explain that. Oh, they know you're gay, Lao. They know you're gay. Very true. I'll do my best, but sometimes they do like to joke a bit. Nevertheless, you must get used to them sooner or later. What about Leopard and Senpai? Wouldn't it be weird for them to come along? It would be best for that leopard to stay behind. Taking Aborigine spirit to a Han temple would be asking for trouble. Exactly. That's why I don't think it's best to go back yet. There's too much stuff to take care of first. They notice your bulge? What about summer break? You cannot stay here for the whole summer. We'll see how it goes. Alright. If that's how it is, quickly make a decision so the others can... Yeah, why can't I go over summer break or something? Why does it have to be, I gotta finish my college before I can help the gay tigers? I know. As much as I don't want to turn anyone away, keeping this up is just going to cause problems. Just thinking about deciding leaves me overwhelmed with nerves, guilt, and worry. Maybe I should do it. Rip it off like a band-aid and just decide already. Alright, I think we might be here. Are we at the point where we... Nope, we're at school again. Day before the festival. Lao, you for sure aren't going back tomorrow? No tiger butt sex until you finish school. That's the reward for finishing college, is you can have sex with gay cats. Yeah, for sure. I have to prepare for the midterms. What about it? Wow, who cares about midterms? Wait, you trying for a scholarship or something? Even if I'm not, I still don't want to fail. There's no way Lau could fail, I know that for sure. So, rather than study every day, let's go out and have some fun today instead. Leopard's gonna show up and go, dance, no! I guess we could, but we've really been going out a lot lately. I just don't have the time. Can we please go out again, just this once? No. No, I'm tired. I'm tired of him and his evil ways. I'm gonna say I really should study. Yeah! No, really should study. Kill. Really should study. Sorry, senpai. I have to study. Oh my god. Seriously? You'll totally stop caring about cramming so hard during the break once you're in second year. There's really no need to be serious about it, Lau. Well, I'm still a freshman, so even by your logic, I should care about this. I was just looking for an excuse to not go out with me. If you really want to look at it like that, then yes, that's an excuse. Huh, fine, I get it. Even if this is our last chance. Huh? What do you mean? Here it goes. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing the manipulation thing. This is where you flick him in the eye and say no. Bad kitty. Nothing, nothing. Just keep on studying. Yeah. I was just planning to go home and grab some stuff, so I might as well let you know I'll probably be out late. Don't worry about me. Okay. Alright, see you tonight, Lau. Oh, God. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. Don't ever trust anyone who does this. Oh, it's our last chance. Oh, don't worry about it. That's his... Okay, bye. Yeah, that's what I say. When people do that to me, I say, okay, bye. I've legitimately lost friends. Though I would say it's probably for the best, if that's the case. I've literally lost friends over those two words, okay, bye. Because they're like, damn it. And I say, okay, bye. And then they never talk to me again. Oh, boy. That night I waited and waited, but for the first time in a very long time, Senpai didn't come home. What's that kitten up to at this hour? It's getting a bit late. He's usually home by now. Let me call and see what's up. Worried that something bad might have happened, I pick up my phone and call his number. He doesn't pick up. He's being a little bitch is what he's doing. If something came up, he would have at least left a message. Perhaps he fell asleep back at his home. If he was going to get some things ready, I doubt he'd just fall asleep. Wouldn't call them real friends in the first place. Yeah, basically. Break up any percent speedrun. He does this all the time. Oh, I mean, huh? My brain confused real life with this game for a second. People do that all the time, though. I don't know. Whatever. I just used to feel like I wanted Senpai to go back home. Maybe some part of me still does, but I never wanted it to happen like this. Huh? All I said was I have to study. I don't want to fucking go out tonight. We sat there waiting for any sign of him, the clock turning past midnight before I'm left with nothing to do but trudge over to my bed, taking my worries to sleep with me. The next day was the first day of Qingming, but Senpai was nowhere to be found. Even if I didn't promise him to go out or anything, would he really just leave without saying anything? I'm a bit annoyed by it, but I'm mostly worried. I don't know what I can do. Good end at a time like this. Ask the guys at the dance club. Who can help me find Senpai? I don't care! Well, ask Leopard. How the guys at the dance club fucking know? Oh, right, cause he's a real person. We'll ask Leopard. I sat at my desk trying to study, but all I can think about is Senpai's disappearance. Unable to do any work, I resort to distracting myself by surfing forums. Assume again anyway, he's your teacher? No, he's an older student. He's not a teacher. Eventually, I pull myself back to my study, starting again from the beginning. Really, where could Senpai be? Wow, what's wrong? It's just how he suddenly vanished. I'm worried. Check for him on Kiwi Farms. He's been using my Twitter profile to post horrible things. And that kitten, wherever he is, he'll be fine. He's a guardian tiger after all. The other Yu-Gi-Ohs wouldn't harm him. But Lau is upset. It's fine, Leopard. Actually, Leopard, would it be possible for you to use your spirit paths Use the spirit paths to travel around and look for Okay, apparently that's a thing. I've never brought this up before. You know that power that's established that you have? Could you use that? I think yes. Really? I know a sin. It's difficult. It's too close. Too close. Too close? Don't have enough strength. No smell. Must go different place. Oh, so basically if we go somewhere else, you'll be able to catch his scent? Yes. I see. It take time. You two may do whatever you wish, but I don't think that kitten is someone you should make a fuss over. I just don't know. Leopard, could you please help me look? I'm very happy to help Lao. Thank you. Well, he's only helping you because he wants you to help him, but... Lao needs take off clothes for my nose work. Only work if you naked. Just as quickly as he agrees to help, he leaves, standing up with purpose and pacing out of my room as I watch on the uneasy thoughts. Well, as long as he's out searching, you could keep studying. Oh. Tiger seemed piqued, returning to his statue without saying... Piqued? Returning to his statue without saying anything. Now it's just me and myself left in the room. I guess this is Tiger's subtle making sure I have space to study. Without anything else to do, I take advantage of my newfound peace and quiet to get back to my books. Oh god, finally they're gone! Maybe my schizophrenia is wearing off. I was deep in my books for some time before I realized that it was dinner time. Leopard wasn't back. After dinner, I focused back to my studies as before, occasionally looking toward the door. Lao, you're concerned about Leopard, aren't you? Yeah. Really, there's no need. Just focus on studying. After all, he's much stronger than any Yu-Gi-Oh! I know of. As much as I'd hate to admit, even stronger than I knew it! He has the power. You absolutely don't need to worry about him. He's that strong? Easily. 2 of me couldn't kick him out. If it were possible, do you think I would have done so already? Okay, but why isn't he back yet? It's getting really late. He did say he needed some time. You can be sure that he'll be back once he's done whatever it is he's doing. He really is an anime protagonist, yeah. Hello, Anton. From Malta. Dingo. Oh, it's Dingo. Anton Dingo. Dington. I look out the window. Of course I can't see much, but that doesn't stop me from trying to imagine where he might be in the cityscape beyond the frame. Oh, there's no cityscape. Wah. Wasa? It's time for bed, and yet, I've yet to see fur no tail of Leopard. I could only turn out the lights and go to sleep as usual. I pull up the sheets, climbing into my bed. Looking to the side, I see Tiger standing before a statue. We're the only ones left, meaning I'm sleeping alone on my bed and the futon on the floor is free without Senpai here. Wait! He was sleeping on the futon? I thought he was sleeping on your bed. Tiger did say he wanted to share the bed with me at night. That was before I could see him. Maybe I should ask to see if he wants to sleep somewhere more comfortable tonight? Oh! Should we? Or do you think Leopard would be upset? No, we have to take this opportunity. We have to take this opportunity to offer our bed to Big Gay Cat, right? Absolutely. Tell him, offer him the futon on the floor. Invite him to bed. Prepare thine anus. That's what he says. Lao, prepare your anus. You don't need... Can he use the chi of anal lube? Or does he... Leopard, sad. Yeah, what if Leopard comes back in here and is upset? That's probably what's gonna happen. Invite him to bed. Tiger? What is it? Would you like to maybe sleep on my bed with me tonight? Oh? Although, it's always a possibility that Leopard might return tonight, is it not? I guess. But after everything that's happened, I'd be more than happy to stay with you. Okay, well, Leopard and the other cat aren't here right now, so obviously it's that choice. Harem route. He walks over to my bed, phasing through it to get underneath the sheets with me. Now Tiger's huge body is taking up most of the space. At least I don't have to sleep alone tonight after all. You can lay down on me. Huh? Like this? I'm a little embarrassed to rest my head down on Tiger's chest, but it's not that I don't want to. Yes, how else would you have room to sleep comfortably? Mm-hmm. It's hard to refuse when he tells me straight out like that. I end up laying my body atop his, my head buried into warm Wait! I thought he's a spirit. I thought he didn't have physical form. How? Okay, whoa, wait, zoom in on the fucking, what's this called? Treasure trail? Don't poke him with your bulge. He's poking me in the eye with his bulge, that's for sure. Did he realize he had allergies and died? Being bundled up across Tiger's body, feeling the firm muscles underneath his soft fur, makes me feel safe to be so close to him. Oh, Lau. Oh god, it's happening! He pats my head with his soft paw. They can choose to be physical or phase through things? I guess so. Why do you always make me worry about you? Uh-huh. I make you worry about me? You may not have noticed, but you always put your whole heart into things when it comes to helping others. I've seen you turn yourself over in turmoil, worrying about those two. Your love and care is consuming you to the point where taking a small break just to study for yourself is beyond your ability. You care about others more than you do for yourself. That's why I worry about you. But I know, it's just how you are. You're a wonderful boy, alas. I only wish you would garner more time to care for yourself. I hope it's not too much to ask. What Tiger's saying hit me hard. The whole time I thought I was the one being selfish for even considering my own life and goals over finding a way to help others. Maybe I really am trying to give up too much for them. But that doesn't change the fact that all the worrying I did today was useless, but it's not like I could help it. I couldn't do anything to help Senpai. Leopard only went because I asked him to, but the right thing would have been not to bother them about it and just concentrate on my books. Oh, that was the right thing to do? Okay, if you say so, game. Lau, you're the son of the Lin family, and my worshipper, so please don't make me have to worry so much. He hugs me tightly. I can hardly breathe. Maybe I should listen to him more often. He obviously cares for me, and I only seem to care about the others. So I should try and take care of myself for the guardian tiger who cares so much about me. I know, I'll be more careful, I promise. Time to do some worshipping. I wish you would be a gamer, Lau. Please. What? UPS or FedEx? Huh? If you want to go missing, if you were to go missing, I'd be even more worried. As much as I would be honored by you worrying over me, it would just make everyone around you worry as well. Please don't try to overthink this. It's just how I am. Please, overthinking like this isn't healthy for you. So let's just take a few steps at a time. Try not to think so deeply about everything, understood? I don't really know how to do that. It's alright, just relax, it's time to sleep. It's been a while since I hugged you to sleep. Taking his advice to heart, it does help me relax. After all, being held in his arms like this, I really do feel like there's nothing to fear. Almost as soon as I close my eyes, I fall asleep in his warm embrace. There he is. The next morning I opened my eyes just to find Leopard standing over me. Oh. Don't stand over him like that. Sorry. Don't worry, it's fine, but you're back. I'm back. So, did you find anything? I found him. You did? Where was he? Gay bar. Very wet. Big house. A big house? Where? Leopard points toward the corner of the room. That's northeast, so Keelung, did he go home? At some point, Senpai did tell me his home is back in Keelung, and Leopard is definitely pointing over that way. Do not know. I guess Leopard wouldn't know if he was home. Even if we don't know for sure, everything would fit if it was. If he's at home, then that means the kitten is fine. But if he really is at home, Then why wouldn't he answer his phone? It's been 2 days without any sign of him. Morning. Why does my asshole hurt? Tiger Daddy is best. I think, yes, Tiger Daddy is best, but I think for the purposes of anime, Leopard is best. Look, it dresses like an anime protagonist. Leopard, did you see him? Was he okay? No. Big house, many people. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sun gods, powerful. Can't go in. Huh? Are you talking about Senpai's house? Maybe his family is very wealthy. It's not unexpected for such powerful families to call upon many gods with offerings to protect them. But Senpai, he really never seemed like someone who was all that well off. Always wearing normal clothes and eating out at the night markets with me. To think his family is so wealthy. What's up, Among Us community? Yeah, Guai. I call them Yu-Gi-Ohs. Does this game have barbs? Yeah, lots of barbs in this room right now. Perhaps his parents don't send him money. I doubt he gets along with them that badly. So as far as we know, he's in a house you guys can't get inside due to some barrier. And on top of that, for some reason, he can't call out. And I think yes. Lau, you do not plan to go over there, do you? What if they locked Senpai in there? It's his home. Whatever his family decides to do is their business. It's not your position to intrude on such matters. Matters. Yeah, but their family also has some kind of spiritual protection on their side. What happens if they found out that Yanshu-Chi is being possessed? Even if they forced the kitten out, he's still a guardian tiger. No harm would come to him. Oh, they're performing an exorcism on him. Amazing. Maybe he hasn't said anything because he's been forced out of Senpai's body. This is all speculation. If he's home, she's fine. You're thinking too much into this. Right now, your time would be better spent on study. Not worried, I want to help. Leopard. What? I will find Shuchi. So you would just storm into their home unannounced and spirit him away from his family, all without knowing what's really going on? If he's fine? At once! I can't stand you. Idiots! Alright. If you do insist on acting like fools, then I may as well come along, if only to save you from yourselves. Really? Thank you. Well, I still don't agree with it, but I must do as I must. Oh, I must... Oh, that's what it says. Must do as I must to make sure you two don't make a mess. My belief is still that Kitten is fine. If you must see for yourself, you may in fact be getting him in trouble. Just to be cautious of that. In any case, do you still wish to go? Yeah, okay, what should we do? The power of Christ compels you. This boy is haunted by a gay cat. Okay, 1 or 2. Vote, people. I need to know. Should we go? Nah. We'll just stay here. Just the 3 of us. Booty call. Go on an adventure? No. Break into his house. 2. Go and die. Let him rot. Oh, it's back and forth. 1. Make sure he's okay. Make sure he's okay. Okay. Looks like people generally want to go. Make sure he's okay. Alright. We'll make sure he's okay. No, don't do it. We'll make sure he's okay. We'll see. I'm letting chat decide, so... He'll bore you. Yeah, we'll see you. I look over at my bookshelf. A single tongue flower sits there, drifting back and forth. I still want to go. I have to make sure he's okay. And if you must, I shall accompany you. Leopard, lead the way. Yes. Thank you. Whatever. What? Don't neglect to bring my statue. Let's be off. Of course. Guardian Tiger pats me on the back as I put a statue in my bag. Wait, what? I've never had to take the statue anywhere before. What? Who cares? Take my phone and set off out the door. We have to rush in. Following Leopard's directions, we arrive at a park near Senpai's house in Keelung. Over there, mansion. Okay, Lau. Please wait for us here. Huh? Wait for you? What, am I not allowed to come? I haven't been allowed to come this whole time. 3 gay cats and I'm not allowed to come. And 2 dragon dudes, too. He's going too far away, so he's... But we went to, like, the park, like, the National Reserve, and, like, all kinds of crazy places. What, will you charge right into the house? At the very least, it's rude. And it could even be dangerous, honestly. We can handle this. But... you yourself are unable to fight. I couldn't just let you waltz in there. Now that you've brought my statue here, you may leave the rest up to us. As much as it troubles me, this is what we must do. Leopard, you have the ability to make things levitate, correct? Yes. Then would you be able to levitate my statue into the mansion? Yes. That should do. Tiger turns back to face me. Lau. I know how much you worry about others, but I also worry about you. That place may be dangerous, so please, help us by waiting here. Alright? But, no matter what, I won't let you put yourself in danger. You're close enough as it stands. Now then, Leopard, let us proceed. Yes. But, suddenly, the guardian tiger statue is floating in front of me. I didn't even realize my backpack was open. That's too obvious. Leopard, please levitate it closer to the ground. Okay. Everything was out of my hands as I stood there in the park, waiting nervously for Tiger to set his plan in motion. So they didn't really need me after all. I mean, at least I had to bring Tiger's statue. There's no way that Leopard could have brought it all the way here. Maybe I should go find a hiding place? I'm pretty close to the house, after all. How dangerous could it be to waltz up to Senpai's house anyway? Considering how weak I am, I wouldn't place any bets on it. Seizure time? I wish I wasn't just a normal person. That I could be stronger somehow. Ah! Hey, kiddo. Wait. Hey, kiddo. What are you doing out here? Ragu? What are you doing here? Came to see you, kiddo. See me? It's wartime. Didn't you know? The rumors about you going to save your boyfriend are spreading like wildfire. How the fuck does anyone know? Do they just, like, listen in all the time? Save my boyfriend? That's not how it is. Didn't you ask that clouded leopard to go find that boyfriend of yours? He was out sniffing around all night. It'd be hard for word not to get out. Do women exist in this game? No. Gay cats only. Also this dragon. All the Yu-Gi-Ohs were rammering on about it, pleading spirits to help find him. You can't expect me to believe that he's just a normal friend of yours, now can you? David, don't be gross. But I was just worried about Senpai. No matter what you say, kiddo, everyone thinks he's your boyfriend. But he's not! I got it. The other boyfriends of yours thought you might get bored on your own, so he asked you to come here wait with him. What? Other boyfriend? Yep. They cared so much about you that they ran around all over town just for you. That's not the dedication of a boyfriend. I don't know what is. Now you're just trying to rile me up. Well, if they aren't your boyfriend, what are they? Your obedient dog? That's just disrespectful. Shut up about respect! Fuck off! Please stop talking already! Don't be like that. He asked me to look after you. I couldn't possibly do so without talking to you. Can you look after me without talking? That's not my idea of looking after someone, but yeah, sure. I'll keep silent if that's what you want, kiddo. Whatever. Ragu! Yeah, right. Annoyed, I decided to go sit down somewhere in the park and watch Ragu, who just stands before me absent-mindedly entertaining himself. Absent-mindedly jerking his gherkin, I guess. After a while, the silence gets to me, and I just end up bored out of my mind. Well, you have a phone, don't you? Go play Diablo Immortal or something. It's not that bad. I should at least try to talk to him. Eventually, I muster up the courage to start speaking to him again. As much as Ragu likes to tease me, he's really a great guy. He's really a big gay. Once we started talking again, it feels like the next 2 hours passed in an instant. 2 hours? What the fuck? Oh, hey, look. My gaze is drawn to the far corner of the park, where I see none other than Senpai himself, coming out from behind the bushes. Hey, Lao! My god, Senpai! Lao, long time no see. It's been 2 days. Senpai runs over to me. Since Ragu is watching, I'll hold him back from pouncing onto me, as much as I didn't want to. Senpai, what happened to you? I've been trying to call you for days. Yes, sorry. I didn't think things would end up like this. At first I just came around to grab some stuff. My family ended up keeping me locked up because of, well, our thing. Huh? They don't accept that I'm gay. I've tried to object, but no matter what, another college is going to marry... After college, I'm going to marry whoever they arrange for me. This society sucks. Somehow they heard about us. They're trying to force me to cut off all ties to you. What a shitty place to live. So, it's all because of me? No, it's not you. It's because of me. It's my fault for letting the rumors spread around at dance club. Happy Gay Cat Month. This is in Taiwan. Yeah. Well, wherever it is, it sucks. I never thought my family would reach that. They took both my phone and my computer, so I couldn't really get in touch with you. I'm sorry. He's in college! His family took away his phone and computer because he's gay. But even though he's in college. No, it's not your fault. You shouldn't blame yourself. He's also studying dance. Yeah, that's true. So fake college, I guess. Anyway, thank you, Lao. You even came just to find me. Did you tell your parents it's okay if it's only gay if the balls touch? It's only gay if the barbs interlock. Well, I just waited around. It was really Leopard who went through all the trouble to find you. Okay, you two little lovebirds. Sorry to cut in on your reunion, but now that you're all together again, it's time to take my leave. Hey, we're not together. You're great, kiddo. See you another time. Oh, yeah, see ya. Well, thank you. Once again, Ragu disappears with a bout of laughter and a hearty smile, fading away without a trace. He's trying to tell his parents he fucks cats when he's not in dance class. Send your son to get a dance degree, surprised that he's gay. Yeah, I know, right? I'm so happy Lao came to help me. But of course, I also have Kahlua and the old man to thank. They did make it possible for me to sneak out after all. But honestly, I was fine. I've been grounded for a few days. You're in college! Just leave! What the fuck? I'm kind of worried how extreme your family is about grounding you, though. Fight, huh? There's not really anything I can do to fight back about it. I'm glad you came over to see me, but I still need to go back before they notice I'm gone, though. Couldn't you just run away? That'd be like cutting off all ties and burning all bridges with them. Yeah, fuck them! Seriously, fuck them! But because of this, somebody goes silent, as if hesitating to finish what he wants to say. What's wrong? Lao, if I told you... if I told you how gay I was, would you suck my cat dick? I have to go back before then. Can we have a date? No, but Leopard's not even back yet. We don't have much time before I go back. Please, Lao. Oh, fuck. A date? I don't think it's a good idea to go on a date with him right now. Didn't you say he has to get back? That doesn't make any sense. I don't like this. I don't like this situation. Don't go. This is weird. I don't like this. No, Tiger told me to stay here. Tiger told me to wait here and even asked Ragu to keep an eye on me. I'm sure Leopard would want me to stay as well. I can't just run off. We'll be back before they even know you're gone. He's vibrating again. Oh god. But how do we know when they'll get back? And since you're out here, they shouldn't be too far off. Then we can grab lunch together. That's not romantic at all. It's so hard to spend time with Lau. I might never have another chance again. Senpai, I'm sorry. If you're not sorry, then why not take me on a date, please? But I hesitate for a moment, trying to find a way out of this before seeing a certain tiger appear from around the corner. Yes, I waved to him eagerly. Lau, you know you've been waving at thin air, right? Oh, right. Stop waving, thankfully changing the conversation. Soon enough, both the tiger and leopard have walked over to us. Tiger's statue not too far behind. What a hassle. Maybe your family employs such violent Yu-Gi-Ohs if they were not for leopard. What? Huh? Very strong. Oh, I missed the whole anime fight? Sorry about that. They're just really doing their jobs. They're really just doing their jobs as guardians. Can't you have them heal? You know, I have to pretend they're not there as it is. It's not like I'd be able to control them either way. Sorry for all the trouble. For Lau. Yes. For Lau, not you, kitten. I know. It's not like I asked you to come. Any words of praise? Thank you, even? Really? Commoners such as yourselves are in no position to request my praise. Such arrogance. Don't act like a spoiled princess rescued from her oh-so-terrible castle. Well, you know my family's rich now, so please just play along. Huh? Ha! Senpai, you're gonna go back in, right? I can't stay out too long. My family would just notice. I'm gonna get mad. It's not like I could just run off forever. How long can you stay out? Senpai glances between Tiger and Leopard. I guess I can have a date with Lau. Might as well just go back now. The anime fight happens off screen. Of course it does. He has a vibrator lodged in his ass. Sure seems like it. Right now? Yep, I'm happy enough just to see you for a moment. To know you care. Really, thank you for coming to look for me. Thank you, Kahlua, and you too, old man. I never said I did it for your benefit. You're welcome. Well, see you guys later. I'm grounded right now, but they'll totally have to let me go back to school. I mean, I get to see you guys again after the end of summer vacation. Oh, we don't have to deal with him for the entire summer. I want to go to his place for the summer vacation. We probably just get that done with. I hate the word whelp. Please look forward to it. Senpai, I will. Goodbye. Okay. In the end, it was kind of bittersweet to see him leave. Senpai waved back enthusiastically, practically jumping while doing so. I watched carefully from the second he turns around to the moment his tail disappears from sight. Then he's gone. I guess it's time for us to head home. Hello, neon lights. Lau, as much as I wish for you to focus on your studies, you don't think it's time to tidy up your room? Huh? He said the same thing I did. I take a look around my room. Yeah, I can't say I've really been paying attention to it. Truth be told, it's a mess. Oh no! A few books are turned slightly to the side, and there's a pin on the table. What a mess. Somebody's always helped out keeping things in order, so we didn't have a problem. Without him here, it's all just back to how things used to be. Not that I really need to clean up anyway. It's terrible. These clothes have been left here for 3 days. They'll smell soon enough, and your bin will past its brim with takeaway packaging. Must I implore you to even take out the garbage? Yeah, I got it. I know what he's on about. I'm just being a lazy butt. I just haven't been with it the past few days. Well, clean up quickly. Chop chop. Yeah, I'm on it. Make Leopard do it. Hey, Leopard, clean my fucking room for me. You can levitate shit, right? Yeah, I'll go do your village thing, whatever. Just clean the room. I can hardly avoid cleaning forever, so I do as I'm told. There are so many things to put away. All in all, I'm kept busy for over an hour trying to make everything spick and span. Tile floors, though, easy cleanup. Wow, you forgot to turn on the washing machine, but don't worry, I did it for you. Oh no, Leopard was in there. Oh, thanks. He's able to turn on the washing machine? So his spirit powers can do that, huh? You need to take care of that kitten's possessions as well. They may be his, but it's still your room to keep tidy. As such, this hat has been left sitting out in the open, collecting dust. You would be better off to wash it and put it away for the time being. What? Who cares? I'll put all this shit in a box and throw it in front of his house. If he knows how to turn on the machine, he might turn you on. He's going to tell you, rescue your father from the belly of the beast. Wait, what does Kermit's voice do? Or how's Kermit's voice? If you do a Kermit voice, you're like 90% of the way to a Jordan Peterson voice. I can't... Whenever I try to think of Kermit, I just think of Yoda. I don't know. Hey, but...
Miss Piggy.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Miss Piggy.
Something like that. I don't know. I'll have to fuck with it later. By fuck with it, I mean practice. Fuck with my voice. Tiger's talking about the husky hat I bought Senpai. Oh, he's always kept it next to him when he went to sleep. Honestly, I expected it to be dirtier by now, but Senpai's kept pretty good care of it. Well, it is the same guy doing those voices. What voices? Kermit the Frog and Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson's the voice actor for Kermit? I never would have known. Maybe Senpai doesn't want me to move it. It's not sensible to just clean up and put it away. Oh, is it not sensible to clean up and put it away? It's not like I suggested you throw it out. That would be pointless. Oh, you mean Yoda and Kermit have the same voice actor? That actually makes a lot of sense. I didn't know that. Have you ever tried seducing a gay feline postmodernist? It's hell.
It's hell.
Huh? It doesn't feel right to touch it. What the fuck? Might as well clean it up. Alright, yeah, I should wash it for him. It appears delicate. The washing machine might be unsuitable for this. Do you not think so? You should hand wash it. What? Stop! I'm never gonna hand wash anything. Fuck you. If something falls apart because you put it in the washing machine, it doesn't deserve to exist. That's the way I see it. Fuck that. Don't buy garbage. Don't buy stuff that's made out of fucking floss and dust. And maybe it won't fall apart in the washing machine. I know. He turned on the washing machine for me anyway. I'd be up too late just to throw in another thing. What? He's trying to get me to wash another person's hat? That's so fucking weird. I take Senpai's husky hat into the bathroom and soak a towel with warm water. It's just dust, so I probably don't need to use soap, right? Right after your last stream, I wanted Chinese food, so much I went and got a bunch of General Tso's chicken and fried rice with scallops. Holy hell, it was amazing. I did too. Well, actually it was yesterday, so I guess the day after that stream. But yeah, yesterday I got Chinese food. I got General Tso's chicken. I always eat General Tso's chicken. I usually get steamed dumplings and General Tso's chicken. Those are my favorites. Eyebrow sweater. It's just dust, so I probably don't need to use soap, right? Afraid of damaging it, I washed the hat by gently wiping it with a damp towel. Done. Good as new. Now I just need to hang it up somewhere to dry. And I help. Oh. Leopard suddenly comes from behind me, seizing the husky hat from my hands. As the tips of his paws touch the surface of the hat, water droplets are pulled out of the material and drip off the hat to the floor below. Leopard continues to work his paws around every inch of that hat, in a very, very strange jerking motion as he stares back at me with half-lidded eyes. Drying it from top to bottom, it's pretty much bone dry by the time I get it back. What? An instant drying machine? Wow, he is the most useful boyfriend. Amazing. Silk lingerie. Sweater made out of tears. Michael, we soap bar as many uses. You can use the shampoo and toothpaste. Oh, good to know. Perfect successor to the rinsing machine. The leopard is done with his strange movements. It's bone dry. I'm left moist. Wait, bone dry? What would be moist then? Muscle moist? I don't know. After handing the hat back to me, he turns around and leaves the bathroom. Thank you. I follow him out and store the animal hat in my wardrobe for now. Really, what a waste of spirit power. I cannot stand for this. What? Spirit? What waste of... I've been feeding them nachos and garbage and hamburgers and Hot Pockets every day so he can use his spirit powers to help me dry off furry hats. So I don't want to hear from you. It seems like Leopard using his powers to dry the hat for me struck a nerve with... What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck else are you supposed to use your spirit powers for? Jerkin? I can't begin to understand myself, but it probably was a waste of Leopard's energy. I really appreciate that. No problem. Lau likes it. Wet bone. Bone wet. Cloaca moist. Hearing him put it on like that, I kind of feel guilty about it. He only did that because I would like it. He's been helping me all the time, but in my heart, I'm still trying to find a way to not go to Wutai, to not help him. Ugh. Shake my head in frustration. I need to stop thinking over and over about this. It's not going to help. With a brief moment of reflection over, I move on to things and get back to cleaning my apartment. You have to feed them chi? Oh. Wait. It was the last night of the Qingming holidays when Senpai finally returns to visit me. Senpai, you're back. How are you? Did your family... No matter what, they're my family. I may have overstepped my bounds with them, but they wouldn't hurt me. What do you mean overstep your bounds with them? You're not allowed to be gay? Things are kind of awkward at the moment. What do you mean? They don't want me to live with you. I'm not sure what their problem is. It's not like we're doing lewd stuff all the time, but that's what they seem to think. It was rough hearing them talk to me like that, but I don't really have anything to fight back with. So does this mean you have to go back home? Yeah, I guess I have to. I need to lay low for a while. Wutai, is this Final Fantasy? Yeah. I am not a water, it's not wet. Heretic, disgusting. Water isn't real. You're right, it's not. Oh. Is that kitten leaving? Very well. Don't act so chuffed about it, old man. I just can't accept that I have to go. There's no other way. I won't be gone for long. I just have to I have to try and talk my family into it. You can convince them? I don't know, but they'd be happier if I'm home. Things like this take time, so I'll just have to go get my stuff packed up and ready to go. You better not get sad, Lau. Final Fantasy VII Extended Universe. Why are cats so sexy? I don't know, because they're drawn by horny furries. I can't be gay. So you bring great dishonor to the family by living with homo. Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine. Yeah, well, he's a college student is the thing. That's the weird part. Is that he's a college student and the family's like, you're grounded and have to stay home and not allowed to see your boyfriend. It's like, I'm in college. I'm my own person now. Fuck you. Like, what the fuck? Okay, here's this and this. I'll need to take this too. Lau, where's that hat you gave me? Oh yeah, I washed it for you. It's just in the wardrobe over here. Take the husky hat out of the wardrobe and give it to Senpai. Lau washed it for me? Thank you. It's no big deal. I was just cleaning up anyway. No wonder it's so clean. Okie dokies. There should be everything, right? Well, I'm off. See you tomorrow at school, Lau. Senpai, wait, I wasted a whole summer break? What the fuck did what? I could have gone to the other place during summer break and helped the tribe. It's like 3 months, right? Or is it different in Taiwan? Is it just like a week? It must just be like a week or something. I guess that makes it. They were talking about it being like a week, I think. We have to sweep tombs for a week or something. I guess I decide to ask Senpai what's on his mind. So if you're moving back home, how are you going to save your temple in Maoli? I'll be fine. It's not like we're never going to see each other again. I'll have plenty of chance to see Lau. Besides, everything would be solved if Lau just agreed to go to Maoli with me. Lao wanna come with me? Oh, already. Lao still hasn't made up his mind, so it's useless asking right now. I'll just head off. See ya! Summer break is 1 day. Summer break is 1 day in Taiwan. Sure, it makes sense. Everything else about their society sucks. Leopard Cat is definitely my favorite. He has the most adorable personality. I don't really know what his personality is. He never really talks, but he is cute. Yeah, senpai. See ya. Bye, Shuchi. Just like that, senpai leaves my room, carrying everything he owns with him. Tonight... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong voice. I was just gonna do my gay voice for myself. Oh no, it's happening. I'm getting stuck. You probably could have seen more Yu-Gi-Ohs. Even though he said that I'd see him tomorrow, it's hard to see him leave like this. I've gotten used to him in my life in the past month, and now it feels like he's all gone. The narrator is also gay. Going back to my roots. Oh no. I didn't know that kitten was so reasonable. He didn't even throw a tantrum before leaving. Shuchi, not happy. He wasn't happy? Well, obviously not! I know Senpai didn't want to leave, but we both saw this coming, didn't we? Senpai, how did things end up like that? Well, by being part of a shitty family. Should I talk to them about him? Just let it go. I just let it go. I don't care. I don't even like him. Leopard. Tiger. I just want to let it go. I don't want to talk more about him. Talk to Tiger. Everyone wants me to talk to Tiger? Alright. 1. Tiger. Alright, we'll talk with Tiger. Leopard. You gotta. Tiger. Alright, fine, we'll talk to Tiger. Let it go. Let it go. Tiger. Hey, Tiger. I know what you want to say. He wishes to leave, and that is the right decision to make. Making him stay would just cause the both of you no end of troubles. As he said, there's something stopping each of you from seeing the other. Everything works out in the end. Sure, that's true, but he's only leaving because of his family. It's not like leaving because he wants to. Should we really let him go like this? What would you do? Beg his family to have him stay? I hardly think they care. That would only make things worse. And that's right. How can you stop him? This is a problem for his family to deal with by themselves. What? Even magistrates find it hard to resolve such quarrels. The same goes for gods. Wait, what? What does that mean? Magistrates? If your son is gay, do the police come into your door and say, okay, there's been reported there's a gay in this house. We're gonna have to deal with this. Is it legal to be gay in Taiwan? It probably is. I wouldn't doubt it. It's probably illegal to be gay. Is it even beyond the... It is beyond even the powers of the goddess Mazu to solve. You better off leaving it be. What if the gay police officer kicked down the door and said, alrighty then, someone's gay in here and we can't have that. They ain't the Gestapo. Oh, I think they are. In China, at least. In the mainland, probably. Down in Taiwan. Same-sex marriage is legal in Taiwan, but not China. Okay. I think he's talking about the god systems. Oh, who knows? Why would the gay police have a gay voice? That's the point. Why the gay police? We heard your son's into dance classes and likes the gay cats, and we can't have that. Both male and female same-sex activity are legal. Same-sex marriage was legalized 2019. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's just hard to accept. You were the one who wanted him to leave to begin with. I changed my mind. It's not like I wanted him to leave like this. Why did Kobe become a gay Taiwanese police officer? Well, I put a little hat on him. Look, Buster, you're going to horny jail. That's what they call it. When the gay police come and gets you, they put you in horny jail. Then what do you want? Oh wait, shit. My brain is all mixed up. Might be more the gay for cats part. Then what do you want? To happily have him around here, though you know you can't promise to go to Miaoli with him? You're going to horny jail, but in Kermit's voice? This court says he has 69 bonks. Right now, you're ruled by the passions of your heart. But then what? This may as well be the best opportunity to say no to him. If you feel guilty about it, just imagine that I kicked him out. Will that be fine with you? You have nothing to do with it. And that's why I said to imagine. I'm asking you to let him go. If you regret this decision, you are free to blame everything on me, understand? Oh. How could I do that? Lau, do you know how painful it is to see you being so indecisive? I know. That's good. Well, if there's anything you wish to say, you can tell him tomorrow in person. Yeah. I had to bed, nestle myself into a ball under the quilt and close my eyes. It's early and I can't sleep, but I feel like it's the only thing I can do right now. Enveloped in warm blankets with nothing else to do but just lie here by myself. I can't help but think what would happen if I just asked Senpai to leave straight off the bat. Would have avoided so much trouble for the both of us. After all the time we've spent together, can I really just say that I want to throw it all away? That I would have been better off if he didn't become part of my life? The holidays are over and midterm exams are about to start. In the morning I waited around for a bit, just on the off chance that Senpai would be here to walk me to school, but he didn't. His dorm is in the opposite direction from campus, after all. It'd be a pain to come over just for me. The MCs and gay VNs are so indecisive. I guess this is the first one that I've really played that's like specifically a gay one. I actually need... Oh, why I have you guys here, because I'm gonna forget. What are some more like games like this? I guess they're just called visual novels. But I liked Amorous because it was really bad. So I'm gonna write down. Give me your suggestions for other games like this that I should play after this, because this has actually been kind of fun. Like, just I don't know. I guess just playing through these. But I want one more like Amorous where it's kind of bad, but it has to be safe for work. That's the thing. So like furry visual novel that's safe for work. Or has a safer work option, I guess. Or if it doesn't necessarily have to be furry. I guess if it was like anime with like cat girls and things, that would be fine. I don't know. He's getting out the proper spreadsheet. It's serious now. Yeah, so give me some suggestions so I can look into them. Tale of Doris and the Dragon. Point and click adventures would work too. Doris and the Dragon. Nico Para? I don't know. I'll look at it and see if it's something I want. I looked at Major Minor, and it looked really fucking boring. Hatofu boyfriend. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be furry. Harvester? Is that a visual novel game? That doesn't sound like a visual novel game. That sounds like a boomer shooter. Kimia? There's that Echo visual novel, but that might be furry, not safe for work. Echo. Harvesters are point and click. Okay. I'll look into them. Adastra? These are games... I've never heard of any of these games. I've heard of Hot Tofu Boyfriend. I've never heard of any of these other games. Kimia. Yeah, I've written down Kimia. Okay, I'll look into them. Would you guys... Angel of Scaly Wings... I already played Angel of Scaly Wings, though. I've played through all the endings on that game. So do you guys... Are those games that you would actually want me to want to see me play through? Desperate, you can see the not safe work scenes from the files. Tennis Ace. Tennis Ace. Oh boy, tennis. Smoke Room. Wow, there's a lot of these, huh? If it's sort of like point and click is kind of like a puzzle game too, that's kind of fun. Sue. I enjoy you and Jessica riffing on the bad ones. Yeah, I like when they're bad. My Furry Dictator. Is My Furry Dictator a real game? There was one called Nazi Furry. So, Nazi Furry, My Furry Dictator. Yeah, furries are into the Nazi thing. It's kind of weird. It was funny. Crown of Leaves. Alright. Okay. Notes. Notes of Hearts. Well, I've like got a million games to look at now. Okay, I'll look into these and see. Nazi Furry is literally just box pushing puzzles. Yeah, with porn scenes. That's what it looked like. Box pushing puzzles, and then you solve a puzzle and see a porn scene. I guess it's good. There's a stream game called Sex with Hitler. Alright, why not? Sure. Alright, what are we going? In fact, I didn't run into Senpai all day. I mean, most of my classes have exams today. It's not like Senpai can sit in on them like he usually does. I don't see him during lunch either. I missed the visual novel suggestion section. If you want an extreme pain, Sakura Spirits. Alright, I'll write that down. Sakura Spirits. It helps if it's bad because it's fun to make fun of. I mean, some of the classes have exams today. It's not like Senpai can sit on them like he usually does. I don't see him during lunch either. Finally, I end up running into him at the cafeteria that evening. Wow, what a long day. How did your exams go? Oh, they were fine. But what about you, Senpai? You had exams, right? Nah, none today. I didn't really take on many subjects this semester, so exams are pretty chill. Which is why he was able to come to my classes every day. Got in the way of his studies, didn't I? But it's too late to think about that now. You know, where were you all day? I didn't see you at all. Did Lau miss me? I've been waiting here for you, after all. You were waiting for me here, Senpai? Well, you've pretty much only eaten the cafeteria. It's not hard to guess you'd come here. Yeah, it's cheap. There's heaps of cheap restaurants around campus, you know. You're just being too lazy to go out and try anything new. It's my first year here. You can't expect me to know every place around. Besides, the food here's good enough. Still, you're always eating alone, Lau. How lonely of you. I'm not eating alone. For the past month, I've been eating with you. And people can't really hear us talk about that. If I'm gone, who would you eat with then? Senpai. What's wrong? Why so serious? You just said if I'm... Oh. It's really bad? Sakura Spirits. Has it really been a month in game? I guess so. You said if I'm gone. Shouldn't you be saying if you go to Miao Li with me? Well, yeah, if Lau comes to Miao Li with me, we'll eat together for sure. But what if you don't? You don't have any friends to have dinner with, right? I mean, you got Kahlua and the old man, but they're not real people. If you don't have any normal friends, people just start seeing you as a loner weirdo. Senpai, isn't Miao Li a matter of life or death for you? To me, it just sounds like you've given up. You've already planned to leave and you're going to make peace with that. No, I just think I've been trying too hard to chase you, Lau, and even then, I can't convince you. So I guess I should just give you some room. Maybe keeping some distance is better? Yesified, Lau. Yeah, it's life or death matter, but even knowing that, you're still not gonna go with me, are you? It's because I'd have to leave school. You might have to leave school, but I'll be going back to being a Yu-Gi-Oh! Roaming the streets, just to disappear one day like I never existed. Good, you deserve it. It's unfair to threaten Lao like that. The dissipation of your Fudakok... Sorry, the dissipation of your Fudadong influence won't cause you to vanish. You'll just become... Wait, I'm so confused about the, rules of this universe. You'll just become a Yu-Gi-Oh! Nothing would impede you from finding another Fudadong. As long as you remain a good Yu-Gi-Oh! No one will harm you. Fudakok. Yeah, well, I pronounced it wrong. It's Fudadong. Character development for this stupid gay bottom horny cat. Stupid gay bottom cat. You make it sound so easy. You make it sound so easy. I've served my Fudadong for a long time, and I'm not about to give up on them and watch as they lose my power. You're only a Yu-Gi-Oh! I just need to find another Fudadong. Yeah. With my power without, they're a god of soil. Wait. Okay, whatever. One day when someone brings an offering, they'll be revived. But it doesn't feel right letting them be forgotten like this. There are many people in this world in need. If you care so much, why not help all? Why not help them all? Wander the streets, challenging people to duels with your Fudakok. Waste away to nothing. Truly a fate worse than the Shadow Realm. I want to help someone. That's why I came to Lao. I know it's hard for him. He'd have to leave school behind for over a year. On top of that, he has his family to deal with. I know firsthand how difficult that is. I know leaving school isn't really the problem. It's getting Lao's family to accept what he's doing, isn't it? Sure, I have memories of Yanshichi. Wait, isn't it Yanshuchi? Whatever. Yanshichi... Yoshishi... A relationship with his family. But going to his home and experiencing myself, I feel sorry for asking Lao to go through that. There's no way Lao's family would accept what I'm asking of him. If we went through that with it and ran away with me to Miaoli for over a year, could he really go home again? If your family doesn't suck, oh, I want to try this new thing for a couple years, then I'll be back, family, and your family's like, no, you're not allowed to ever do anything that we don't like. Like, fuck them. Fuck this whole society. So maybe it's okay for me to just give up, for me to become a Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Sure, that's the end of my temple, but it's not like anyone would be dead. You really giving up? I'm not the one to give up. Would come with me to Miaoli, Lao? It doesn't really matter if I give up or not, it's still your decision. I'm thinking about keeping some distance anyhow. Lao can just be friends with me. If he has the chance to help, that's all the better. If not, it won't hurt as much as when we have to say goodbye. Senpai, it's a bit late to be saying that. Why, you already been in love with me or something? Not at all. Not at all, Senpai. Don't kill the mood. But I really don't want to burden you with all this. We're still friends, no matter what. I'll be sure to come by and talk with you. Either way, it's exam week and we're both busy, right? Your Fudagang is going to the Shadow Realm, Mercy. Yeah. So we just gotta knuckle down and focus on exams. This stuff can wait till later. Whoa, what did he... huh? But for now, let's not forget about this. Let's forget about this downer of a conversation. It's time to get some grub. Kahlua, let's go. Somebody drags Leopard by the collar to the drink bar. Any way you slice it, there isn't any food there. After first watching Senpai run around like usual makes me smile, but afterwards I just feel worse than before. It's like something was empty. Tiger goes with me to help me buy dinner. To help buy dinner? You mean for me to buy dinner for him? Trying to comfort me in the process. Soon enough, Senpai returns with Leopard and we all sit down together. I'm too tired to think about what I'm eating. He's beaming, obviously trying to keep everyone in good spirits. Even Tiger follows his lead and goes along with his shenanigans. But I don't know why, but all I can do is think about Senpai leaving. I've always thought about him leaving, but now that he is, I'm just sad about it. Today, the day of the mathematics exam. I worked really hard to cover everything during the break. Even then, I'm still not confident about the exam. I just suck at maths. I'm bad at maths. I just suck at maths, and I don't know if studying helped me remember anything at all, especially considering everything else I've had to deal with. I was so scared I left it till last in my revision. Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend to... My brain's scrambled eggs. I don't know what's going on. My eyes are drawn to Leopard, who's scanning around the gloomy exam hall. I guess he's never seen so many people doing exams in the same room. I need to focus on my test and stop paying attention to him, but I guess he could... I check Tiger. He's reading an empty chair in the back row, paying little attention to me. I guess this would be as good an opportunity as any. I really don't want to fail. All I need is a pass. If I ask Leopard to help. If I ask Leopard to help me cheat again? Alright! 1 or 2. Cheating on tests. Cheating on tests. See, here's the problem. Cheating on tests, get it right. Pass test. Also, Leopard wants to suck your dick harder. That's all for yes. 2 reasons. For no, not any reasons. Anyway, post 1 or 2. What are we gonna be? Of course. He's bad at maths. Oh, I'm bad at maths. Ask him, never cheat. His first help. A lot of 1s. 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it's like tied. If you get A+ in trade, you get B job. Of course. Alright, let's see. Winners don't use drugs. Alright. I think I see more 1s. You must do it on your own. I think I see more 1s, so we'll do, I can't fail this test. He will admire your honor. Oh, maybe. It's not worth the risk of failing. Oh, shit. Oh, I saw more 1s. Oh, yeah. I just clicked on the first one. I thought I clicked on the other one. Oh, whatever. Whatever. It's not worth the risk of failing. I signal to get Leopard's attention. I scroll a message down on a spare paper. We're in for calculus. Can you help me by looking at other students? I write to Leopard. No fair? I respond on the paper. It's okay this time. I really need your help. As long as I just get a pass, that should be okay, right? Leopard didn't seem to understand why I changed my mind, but that didn't stop him from wanting to help me. I expected him to come back straight away after looking at other students' paper, but he doesn't. Instead, he walks around the classroom, checking a variety of students' papers, examining each one thoroughly. Oh, he is smart. It's okay this time because I asked for it. Drugs don't use cheats. Druggies don't use cheats. Oh, druggies don't use cheats is a good, like, if you're if you were smoked a lot of weed, but you've played like first-person shooters, and your tagline was like whatever your name was, weed smoker 29, and your tagline was druggies don't use cheats, and you were anti-cheater. Winners don't play video games. I don't know what he's doing since he's not at my desk. There's not much I can do. So I wait, sitting at the table, chewing on my pen and tapping my finger on the desk lightly. It doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a while. I'll have to start giving this a go or else I won't have anything done. This question, I know the formula for this. Damn it, this isn't right. Where did I go wrong? 3. Deep in thought, trying to work out this question. I'm startled when I hear Leopard's voice come from behind me. I look up and Leopard has finally returned. He looks assuredly at my paper. Leopard nods as I write down the answer. Well, that's one question down at least. What did that take him so long? There's no way we'd be able to make it at this rate. I sigh to myself and begin working on the next question. 4. Leopard speaks out the answer before I finish reading the question. Surprised, I write it down and move my pen to point at the next question. 1! Wait, did he actually memorize all the answers? What a Chad. That's not easy. How's his memory this good? Did he really remember every question? It's no wonder he took so long. I go down through the questions, and Leopard quickly gives me the answers. It doesn't take long before we finish the paper and start to go back double-checking the answers for the first half. Oh, no, oh no! Aborigine! What are you doing? Oh, aborigine. Oh, whatever. And what are these numbers you're speaking to Lao? Are they answers from the other students? Are you not aware of the concept of cheating? Or do you Aborigines? God damn. Or you Aborigines not even know what a test is? Cheating, Lao said. I know. So you are letting Lao cheat. No. As soon as I opened my mouth, I remember the deadly silence of the exam hall. Acting quickly, I coughed to cover my voice. I can't help but defend Leopard here. Don't you know how much this hurts his growth? You don't know? Well, you'd be hard-pressed finding someone who doesn't. Why do you think before you act for once? It's not right to give answers of the other students to Lao. Why else are they not allowed to talk to each other? Think for yourself for once. You're gonna have an anime fight right here in the classroom. Cheating, get a free blowjob. Dad, don't beat up my boyfriend. If you do not understand the basics of modern society, you'd be better off to stay away from Lao. Being an Aborigine is as feeble of an excuse as any. He's quite racist, isn't he? If you cause trouble, I'm the one who's left to clean up the mess. Lao said. I couldn't care less what Lao said. You must have your own judgment. Are you not a god? How can you lead your worshippers like this? No wonder you're in need of an oracle. Without someone to tell you what to do, you're useless. Oh, no. On God, watch your mouth. Why should I? You haven't done any good since you've come to Lao. You've just made things harder for the both of us. Although it's no fault of your own, for anyone following such a dullard like you, your worshippers must be as brainless as you are. Jeez. On God, watch your mouth. Leopard raises his voice, but his Mandarin is far from adequate to argue with Tiger, repeating the same rebuttal over and over again. Their quarreling pierces through my head. Can't help but feel miserable for putting Leopard through this. Don't worry, I'll suck his dick later. As things stand, there's no way I can concentrate enough to check the rest of the answers in the paper. Sure, it's finished, but I did the first half without Leopard, so they're probably all wrong. I can't help but worry. If similar questions are botched in Section 1, and not later on, they'll be able to tell I'm cheating from the get-go. The wait is nerve-wracking. I end up listening to them argue for the remainder of the exam time, unable to do anything to stop them or fix my paper. Tiger finally ends his ranting as the papers are collected and the students all stand up to leave. Leopard was furious. His fists squeezed tight as his eyes shake with anger. He's on edge. Just one push away. He's got his hair trigger. One push away from lashing back at Tiger in desperation. Hey, Tiger? Yes? Confess I begged Leopard to help him cheat. I have to be nice to Leopard. I would tell him. I'm gonna tell him. He's edging. Tell him. Yeah, I'm gonna tell. I begged Leopard to help me cheat. Don't be mad at him. I know. You knew already? You were in the middle of your exam. I didn't want to yell at you. Lao, you do know that cheating is wrong, don't you? Well, I also know that college is bullshit. Also, you're not real. You're just a schizophrenic hallucination, so fuck off. Then why do it? I was worried. This is outside my major. I'm not good at it, and I didn't want my overall results being affected by something like this. So that's why you cheated. No. What is it, then? I took the chance when I had it. It was dumb of me. Ugh. As long as you know it was wrong, I won't push you any further. You should learn well enough from your mistakes. The Aborigine needs to learn to assess things for himself. What someone wants and what's best for them aren't always the same thing. I've been naughty, Daddy Tiger. Punish me. He didn't know the gravity of what he was doing, and what it really meant for you. I'm afraid of what might happen if he never learns to tell right from wrong for himself. Well, it's completely... Oh, whatever. I begged him. At first he refused, but I'm the one who insisted on it. Please don't blame him. Well, if he had any common sense, he wouldn't have helped you. He didn't know any better, and I didn't tell him. How is it his fault? It is a god's responsibility to possess common sense. Otherwise, how would they ever guide their worshippers? I'm not his worshipper, and this isn't the position to guide me. Well, this isn't his fault. I turn around to face Leopard. That'll happen because of me. Sorry. It's okay. Lao, you... Never mind. Come on, let's go home. Yeah, we should. It really doesn't matter if Senpai is waiting to eat with us or not. Slowly make our way home, the upcoming exam schedule taking up most of my thoughts. Fed up with Guardian Tiger, man, he's an asshole. Tony the Tiger is so disappointed in me. Tony the Tiger blocked me on Twitter. Lao is not the one you should be sweet-talking to? Huh? And after another day of exams, we decided to go to the cafeteria for dinner like usual. Oh no! It's Randolph! Ah. Tin Lao, it's been a while. Oh, it's you. Did he come to speak with one of the professors again? For our Yu-Gi-Oh, he sure does love our campus. Oh, is that bubbly friend of yours not with you today? Senpai is... Senpai made it clear that he wants to keep distance between us. That we'll just be normal friends, but I don't really know how to explain everything that's happened to Randolph. Well, I don't know. Despite my best efforts, the tone of my voice gives away my worry. Randolph seems to notice, but thankfully doesn't push the point. Please go away, I don't want to talk to you. I see, that's a shame. By the way, Tin Lao, do you have a moment? I have some questions to ask. Sure, what is it? Well, take some time. May we sit down and talk? I'll be sure to cover your meal. You're being very formal. Well, it's like this. I want to interview you. Interview? Very much so. It's uncommon for a human to live in the presence of 3 gods, after all. Of course, I know much about the Yu-Gi-Oh, but gods are not my forte, much less aboriginal ones. It's not too much to ask. I will extend my offer to the 2 behind you as well, may I? With everything like this, I might have said yes straight away if Senpai was around, but do I really feel up for this right now? Huh! They're behind him. He wants to do a furry podcast? Yeah, he sure does. Aubergine. Tiger and Leopard actually seem okay with it. Actually, Tiger looks rather excited, but... Oh, what should we do? Interview or not interview? Yes, interview. 1. Interview. Oh boy, we get to do an interview. How fun, how exciting. I love when people ask me a bunch of questions. Interviews are for nerds, the media is fake news. Might help me learn something. Do the podcast? Alright. Alright, let's do it. Absolutely. Any questions you would like? Any opportunity to teach the Yu-Gi-Oh! Important lessons is one worth taking. It makes it easier for us gods, after all. 28 more hours of lore. Yep. Tiger sounds a little... It's of no matter. He is a god, after all. So if you don't mind, I should begin. Randolph takes a blank sketch pad and pen out of his bag. Crossing one leg over the other, Randolph begins to ask about my hometown. Honestly, I didn't know much about a lot of the stuff he was asking me. Like, why the many statues of one god might hold different meanings. What do gods look like when they go out? Which gods are more important than others? And many such questions that I think only gods themselves would know. So, why did you want to know about this stuff? Well, for one, I'm looking for inspiration. It's also useful to be able to warm my I almost said Yaoguai. What I meant to say was Yu-Gi-Oh! It's more important to be able to inform my Yu-Gi-Oh! Friends to behave. And to take showers. Of course, this is just for inspiration. I don't plan to just copy anything. I guess it's your art, right? You're free to make whatever you want, grounded in reality or not. Yeah, that's true. But I like working from reality. If you can put a story from your own or someone else's life experiences, it's not easier to make it feel authentic? Whatever. No matter what as a creator, I only feel right when I do a lot of research into something. I want to imbue my works with layers and depth, beyond the superficial plot, visual design, and characters. Is this an insert of the writer of this thing? At first I thought it was someone who paid to be in here, but I feel like this might be an insert of the actual author of this thing. The writer's OC. Yeah, Randolph the gay. Sounds hard. Thought that creativity was just making up anything and then working to make it believable. But really, every idea has to come from something. Sometimes it is. On another note, Guardian Tiger, how should I address you? I don't wish to be rude. Randolph effortlessly shifts his questions toward Tiger. You're crazy, that would never happen. Oh, it's Blue Bitch. Oh, his name is Blue Bitch? That makes sense. Oh, I do not have any titles of my own. Really? Fair. I would have thought... Randolph glances at me. What? Nothing. I shouldn't bring it up, if Lau isn't aware of it. Oh, well, you already fucking did. You probably assumed you had already named me. Huh? Usually a god receives their title from their deeds, like helping their worshippers or saving many lives. In such cases, worshippers might be so moved as to pray to the Jade Emperor for a promotion for the god in gratitude. However, in such cases, a god may be given their name or title directly by their worshippers. It indicates a very close relationship between the person and the god in question, a strengthening of the connection between them. It's the sort of thing that happens when it does. Would it not be rather odd to pick a name for a god for no particular reason? I'm gonna call you Cum. That's gonna be your name. I mean, I have thought about it before. After all, wouldn't having a name make things easier? Calling you Guardian Tiger or Tiger doesn't really differentiate you from other Guardian Tigers. I see no issue. There are many Guardian Tigers in this world, most of which do not possess a title of any sort. Those few who do attain one either have great spirit power or have accomplished great things. It's perfectly reasonable for me to not be given a title. Oh. So, as to say that if you were given a title, your spirit power would also increase? That's right. But receiving a name should always have purpose. I don't wish to receive one just for the sake of it. Oh, Jasker. I could call him Jasker. Yeah, his name is Bitch Boy. Himbo Lee. Himbo Lee. I see. So you don't want one for yourself. Understood. Sounds like Randolph is implying something. Moving on, Mr. Clouded Leopard? Should I address you as anything? Leopard took his time to think about it. No. Look, Kalua. Kalua? It means Clouded Leopard in Rukai. Oh, I'm not that familiar with the Rukai tribe. Is it normal for their gods to also not be given names? Normal. So it's like that for them too. If it's okay, I wouldn't mind asking some questions about the Rukai tribe. Randolph flips a page and starts to interview Leopard. It ends up being a bit slow going because of Leopard's poor Mandarin. That's to say... sent you to Taipei? Yes. So what kind of god is a Bachim? Invisible god. Powerful. From a very powerful place. Powerful place? Tian Lao. Do you know what that means? Not really. How could I? Leopard's never mentioned that part before. Wait, I remember. Didn't I ask Ji Hao to look into Bishbin for me? I wonder if he ended up finding anything. One sec, I need to make a phone call. Oh, of course. Pick out my phone and dialed Ji Hao's number. Hey Ji Hao, you on campus? No, what's the matter? Well, I wanted to check to see if you ended up finding anything out about... You mean the snake god? Oh yeah, that's the snake god! Look how close the snake god's nose tip is to his dick now. Isn't it going further down each time we see him, or am I fucking crazy? Look how close it is now. Alright. Not much. Why, is something urgent? Kind of, if you could just tell me what you know. Nick craves PP. Alright. I didn't find out much on them, but this should be important. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, yeah. I'm fucking dying over here. Ababumba is a snake god who takes the form of 100 pacer snake. They also happen to be the husband of Princess Beiling. Princess Beiling? That Princess Beiling? Yeah, that one? Oh, that Princess Beiling. Jeez, that's so crazy. I didn't know much about the legends of the Rukai, but even I've heard about Princess Beiling. Beiling? There's a game based around her legend, called League of Legends, though I haven't played it myself. Yep, the same one. It's pretty cool. It's a mobile game called Big Titty Snake. See this bitch boy. My brain is falling out of my skull. Yeah, one more thing. Did you find out if a is related to any places? Somewhere big or powerful? Place. Maybe you're talking about is the Rukai tribe's sacred place. I can't remember what it's called right now. Oh, useful. You probably don't know. Don't know it, do you? But anyway, Adibza is the god in charge of it. Huh? The sacred place of the Rukai tribe. Yes, sacred place. Rupe's clarification doesn't help at all. Oh, okay, well, a friend of mine wants to interview me the traditions of the Rukai people. Could you help me? Hey, it's not like I know much more than you do at this point, but if you wanted me to check anything, I'd be up for it. Hold on, why is your friend doing an interview with you? Crap, how am I gonna put this? He's a gay, sexy blue lizard man. That's why. Wait, why is he doing an interview? That's weird. I can't exactly say he's interviewing a clouded leopard spirit from Rukai tribe, who's been having trouble communicating with us. He'd think I'm nuts. No, it's nothing. I've been working on it recently. We're talking. It's okay if you don't... It's not a problem at all. It's just... Oh my god, what are you fucking talking about? I'll just let him know you're busy for now. Anyway, I have to go. Huh? Hang up on Joe before we can answer back. Phew, that was close. Alright, I think my brain has given up on me. Let's do a quick save here. Save. Save. Yes. Oh, you have 2. Alright, I think we're gonna stop there for the day. My brain has given up. I can hardly talk anymore. Yeah, I need to take a nap. Thank you for melting your brain first. Dragon noises. Indeed. I'm gonna make a pizza. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. Is your Discord public? No, it's private. You have to pay. You gotta pay on Patreon to get in there, or do channel membership. It's just to keep out. It's to keep out the normies. Yeah, that's what we'll say. This thing about the Lenu was a real asshole to Ikbuga. Used to be public. Yeah, the old one was public and it was miserable. It had like 4,000 people on it though. 4,000 people is quite miserable. Quite a miserable place. It's much more sustainable now. There's probably only about 200 people in it. The old server known as The Accident. I have many memes to post on that Discord off to Patreon. Okay, cool. Thanks. Well, you have to link your accounts to get in there automatically, but if it doesn't work out, like if you can't figure it out, because it is kind of stupid, just send me a message on Patreon, and I'll check it. I'll check my Patreon at some point later today, and I'll see you. I'll give you an invite if you can't get in there. Thanks for showing up. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm so sleepy. I'm having a hard time even remembering what I'm supposed to do. That's right, I'm supposed to say thanks for hanging out, everyone. Have a wonderful pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna make a pizza. I'm gonna take a nap. Nap first, then pizza. But actually, I have to move Boo Boo first because she's on my bed, so she's gonna scream. So that's a whole ordeal I have to deal with. Clean up the blood, then take a nap, then pizza. All right. I will see you all later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.